DACA, some pew pews. DACA and pew pews, that's good. Let's see what else. Onesies and twosies and threesies. Okay. Oh, let me better stop that video. Okay. Welcome worm's not ready.
I was wondering why it says that too.
Warning. Warning. Main bay
I don't know.
doors opening.
Okay, I'm in.
I tried to do a launch and then
Go at all
worms
times.
goes dropped not ready for whatever reason.
Okay, I'm running 70 tons there, Dory.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to go ahead, pop out some work, get some game time.
Oh, thank you. That's kind of you.
Okay, Dart, come on in.
Hang on. Where's the...
Join on Jeff.
Yeah. I think I need another 5 tons for this, though.
Oh, you mean
Oh, looks like...
I got to leave the
What was
group. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I was running 70 tons, so.
I just went back down to a Warhawk, so we're fine.
Thanks, Worm Skull.
Boogity, boogity, boom. Oh, goodness gracious, great fireballs, too.
Great balls of fire.
Great balls of fire.
Yeah, I've been watching clips of that new Top Gun movie and laughing my tail off.
The new Top Gun movie?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Like I said, I've been watching clips and I've been laughing my tail off.
Does that mean you like it or you don't
He's
like
enjoying
it?
it, but obviously the realism's probably getting to him, so he just laughs.
Well, it's a movie.
It's real.
I saw an interview with like 3 Navy fighter pilots, and they said it's pretty realistic for a lot of the maneuvers and stuff they do. And it's, of course, it's been movieized, but it's not that far off of what it's like to experience flying one of those jets in combat kind of maneuvers.
Okay.
What's
what
your
they
take
said.
on that? Is it kind of like that?
Yeah.
5 out of 6 dentists like this, or is it
Right.
kind of like Rotten Tomatoes, where you buy the what do you call those people? Experts and stuff.
I hear
Critics?
the movie is a good movie. Okay.
It is a good movie.
Yeah, it's enjoyable.
It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong.
Unless you
What
know
I've
better.
seen is a good movie. Huh?
Unless you know better. I could definitely understand if it's not up to you and you're just like, oh, it kind of irks me. Gotta laugh at it though, right?
I mean, probably those pilots you were talking about,
Yeah.
former pilots, were some that I picked up after they crashed their aircraft into each other. After the first Top Gun.
I don't think so. They seemed to be, real pilots.
A1 aces.
I mean, they didn't say, oh, it's absolutely 100% accurate. They said about 10% of it is not really what would be going on. as far as the movie goes.
Anyway, the stuff that I've seen from the clips, mind you, I notice I said the clips, right?
Yeah.
I'm just laughing my tailpipe.
Well, what
brothers are just laughing up a storm.
But what things struck you as being preposterous or funny or unbelievable?
Well, let's see. You got the canyon run, and
Yeah.
then they pop up, and it immediately nose over.
Right.
And then they get out, and then they're instantly locked and it's sent on them. You know, it's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, you mean the anti-aircraft batteries after they get out of the little hole?
Yeah, they're immediately locked.
Right. Pick them up and fire instantly.
And they've got no AAA at all. It's just missiles, no AAA.
What's AAA?
Like flak guns and stuff? I don't know.
Flak?
Yes, flak. I mean,
well, it's kind of a remote area, so maybe that's why.
Hey,
it's a remote area, but then those guys are like instantly. They're like, okay, we're locked and ready to go.
Yeah.
No.
Well, are they actually that ready to go though?
You're going to have the old dumb AAA just because it's that important.
Yeah.
Because there's only one way to attack the place.
By air.
And then you just have it on that field kind
and
of
you
thing.
can only approach from one direction to get a hit.
Which would never come until it actually does. And the guy's like, oh, okay, I've been stationed here for years.
You would have AAA sitting there just so you can blanket the area. Whether you did anything or not, you're I don't know. Even if you don't get hit or destroyed, all that concussions going off is rattling your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, close explosions and stuff.
Yeah, you feel those.
And you're watching these big these big flaming basketballs coming up at you. You know, it's like, oh crap, and I'm flying into this.
Yeah.
You get that oh crap moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, apparently this was an uber important site. So you don't just have a couple, and you want lots of protection.
Would you get gelled from the concussive force from going into flak like that kind of stuff? Like, say for example, you throw like a grenade in the water and you're nearby, like the concussive force would like gel your organs and stuff. Does that happen too?
Well, that's in water though. Not it'll happen in the air, but not to
it doesn't
the
carry
same.
through.
You have to be closer, right?
Yeah.
It depends on the size of the shell and how close the hit is.
Yeah.
I mean, an
Just
88
ripping your membranes and stuff.
An 88 10 feet away will gel you. You know.
I didn't get the idea that the guys that were commenting on it that were pilots were saying that the scenario they were flying was realistic, just that the flight scenes,
the flights, okay,
the from the cockpit view.
I mean, there was
that's what they were talking about.
I've seen some beautiful choreography in them. You know?
Yeah, it's stunning to watch it on the big screen. It's like, oh my gosh, that's really cool.
I mean, that's like the Blue Angels. You watch them. And it's like, oh my God, they're so close, they're going to collide. They're 100 meters apart.
Yeah, they're not all that close, but you get a nice telephoto lens. And
are they actually effective, or are they just kind of like the Globetrotters of show pilots?
The Blue
They're
Angels
good pilots.
are actually combat pilots.
Okay.
They have to have 2,000 hours before they're even thought about being on the Blue Angels. Every one of those pilots has over 2,000 flight hours in that particular airframe.
Is that a lot?
That's a lot.
I
don't know.
I have 8 years in the Corps, and I barely got 8,000 or 2,000 hours as crew chief. And I was flying 2 to 3 times a day, on 2 to 3 sorties a day usually.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
And most pilots don't get that many sorties in a day. The reason we crew chiefs get that many sorties is because we got all the pilots that want to get their 4 hours in a month, and they want to get their flight time.
Yeah, but weren't they doing like crazy sorties in like Iraq and Afghanistan, or even in that Syrian conflict that was happening, where they're just
Now,
right out like
you're
in
talking
series?
warfare here, right?
Yeah.
During warfare,
there's-
yeah, you'll get your flight hours, but you're seriously not getting that many because you've still got to keep those birds up. And for every hour one of those birds is in the air, you're 15 to 25 hours of maintenance time.
Yeah, it's all
which is
scale
insane.
strata support.
I mean, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, what do we do if we were like in
what
a?
you're putting down.
Those are man hours, not actual linear hours. You know.
So you could have 10 guys maybe get the bird turned around in 2.5, 3 hours or something.
Well, let's see here. My typical 16-hour day when I was in the Corps.
Don't forget the cook too. He has to spend 2 minutes on that sandwich.
I did 6 hours on flights, in flight, 3 hours per sortie. And my first 3 hours was my pre-flights and getting the aircraft ready to fly. And then, going over all the papers and stuff, and the paperwork. And then I spent an hour and a half turning that aircraft around for the second flight of the day for 3 hours.
What do you have to do when you're turning it around? What do you mean?
You have to inspect it all over again, just not as in depth
Okay.
as pre-flight or post-flight. And then when the second one come back, I had to post-flight, and then we started working on gripes. And, just your standard 15-hour, your 7-hour, your 15-hour, your 7 days, your 100-hour, your phases, and all that stuff. I mean, there's 4 phases that you go through. Each phase, is 100. They're 100 hours apart, and you do something different for each phase. And then you got high time items, like you change rotor heads, gearboxes, engines, and stuff, at certain high time. You pull them for rebuild and stuff, like to send them back for rebuild and stuff.
We got a battle.
It's true.
I think we're team 1.
But like I said, my standard 14 to 16 hour day, I spend 6 hours in the air every day. And like in Grenada and stuff, and Panama, I was in flight 9 to 12 hours.
Wow.
Okay, so what we're going to do for this one, we're going to grab Gamma right away. I think we're team 1. And then what we're going to try to do for this one is we're going to try to hold the high ground at Delta 6, Echo 6. So try to control the area between Theta and Kappa. So Wolfpack, what I'll be looking for you to do a hard push right away for Theta, grab that. Wait for main body to get in position up in Delta 5, Delta 6. And then we'll try to support you to do a push to grab Kappa. See how it goes.
Sure, that switches it up. That's good.
Anybody popping a view on Discord?
What are you popping up?
On a Discord, so I can watch.
Like a cockpit view, you mean?
Yeah, watch stream.
My stream's up on Twitch. You can watch Twitch.
Thank you.
Into the ditch.
Yep. I go to watch.
Stream's up for, because inquiring fans want to know.
Yeah, I got a question. If you check the map and you have a person that's viewing you after they died, can they see your map, or can they only see your cockpit?
They only see your cockpit.
You can't see the mini map, but you can see where you died, whatever you could see in your cockpit when you died.
No, I'm talking about when you go and view another person.
No,
When
you
you
can't
observe.
see the mini map. You can't go into the maps. So.
Have you guys been against 228 already tonight?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you beat
They
him?
go stompy.
They're one of the top 12 teams.
I know. I'm trying to be funny. Didn't work out very well.
Not funny, Dark. Not
They
funny.
probably pushed their panic button is why they won.
Who pushed panic button?
I was
One of the
laughing, but I wasn't keyed up.
I see. Do you have a laugh to talk button? You forgot to press it?
Yeah.
Or push to laugh button, something like that.
Usually a guy with a card comes in and just it says laugh.
Yeah. The cue cards. I should have those on my stream. I should be able to push buttons and have a little thing that pops up that says laugh.
Or
That'd
when
be
you're lazy,
great.
just a laugh track. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so to clarify again, Wolfpack going to Theta, waiting for the main group, but then we're going to Kappa, you said?
Yep, Kappa. Main group, we're going to try to grab the high ground at Delta 6, Echo 6. So we're going to move up to Delta 5. Then once you got Theta, which you'll probably get before we get there, we'll do a hard push to Delta 6 to help you get Kappa.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
So first, let's get Gamma.
All systems nominal.
Command a warrior. Capture resources and wipe the
Here we
surface
go.
clean of any enemy.
They're doubting our strategy of bringing a buffalo into battle.
That's nice. So main body, let's just move through Gamma and don't stop. Let's move towards Delta 4.
We've captured Gamma.
Cool glasses, your video
Let's go Echo
game.
5 there. Go Theta.
Yep,
Hey,
try to grab Theta.
Okay, going low. Copy.
Driving your Eskimo, I see.
It's clear for the moment.
Yeah, get on
Hey,
it.
somebody there,
I'm with
somebody
you.
there.
What do you see?
The enemy has resource point
Coming.
data.
We got
Use
3
your-
lights,
Strike online.
4 lights.
Okay, try to skirmish as you can.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Main body, we're going to Delta 5.
I'm legged. I'm down.
Yep, try to pull back.
Pull back Echo 5.
Main body, we're going Delta 5, Delta 6. Once you get to Delta 5, we'll try to support the guys at Theta.
The enemy has resource point data.
Okay, Wolfpack, we're going to be moving to the high ground by Delta 5, Echo 5 in a second, so we can try to grab Theta. Okay, trying to get the UAV.
Contact up top here.
Acquired.
I lost him.
UAV in the middle, Echo 6.
Echo 6.
UAV down. So Wolfpack, you can try to grab Theta now. Main body, don't go any further than Echo 5 at the moment. We're going to try to grab Theta. So main body, try to go with me a little bit to Echo 5. Wolfpack, grab Theta. Wolfpack, grab Theta.
There's a sniper over way
Going
past
Theta.
Echo 7.
The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Okay, they got some snipers by Fox 6. Main body, pull back. We're going to try to go for Kappa. Let's go for Kappa, guys. Pull back to
Copy.
Delta 5.
There's a sniper.
Wolfpack, come back to us. So we're going to go to Delta 6 now, main body. Wolfpack, grab Kappa.
I'm lagged.
Grabbing Kappa real quick here. Leg's red, but I still have it.
Okay, focus on Foxtrot. Wolfpack, grab Kappa.
Heat level critical. Airstrike activated.
Kappa is under control.
Kappa gain.
They are a quarter of the way
Okay,
there.
they're behind us for Echo 5. So let's try to skirmish them a bit here.
Got a Scooty, couple Scooties. Dog 5.
Okay, we're going to hold Delta 6 for now.
There's a whole
Five's
Lancer.
I think Charlie 5's coming back.
Just skirmish with them here at Delta 6.
Airstrike online.
And we're still getting sniped from up high Echo 6 as well. Wolfpack, can you go get that guy in Echo 6?
Acquired.
On
Just
it.
go get him.
Yep. Okay. Echo 6, not Echo 7, right? Got it.
I mean Echo 7. The guy at Pi Echo 7.
Oh, get his leg. It's Fox.
Airstrike online.
There's a direwall or something up there that's been sniped.
Center torso critical damage.
Ah, Cody Cat.
How do we get up there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just know he doesn't like me.
Kodo.
Yeah?
Do we just go around to the side? Is that where the entrance is? Oh, there's goes my leg.
I'm down.
Gamma is there.
It's up to you, Kodo.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna hold here for now until it's over.
Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
I won't last long. I'm up against a lander.
Yeah, just do the best you can.
Come back to me.
I'm dead.
Only 8 more to go.
Right leg critical damage.
Our foes are halfway to victory.
Right leg critical damage.
Yeah, no, just end the match.
Murder it. Murder it.
Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Left
Just
leg
find someone to
critical
fight with and
damage.
just end it.
Right leg destroyed.
Embarrassing defeat. Our foes have gathered enough resources.
Okay, that's been 2 hours of this, so I leave it up to you guys if you want to continue or not.
I'd like to do one more because I only got in just recently. It's up to you guys.
All right, I'll start the drop then. Argon, you're still good for another one?
Yeah, one more.
All right.
And right after this, I'll do a quick play and get my reward and go to bed.
Awards. What awards?
There's 2 mech thing if you get, what was it, like 20,000 match score for September, but it ends in 3 days.
Get
Oh,
a,
you're talking
Orion
about
and a
Ryan and the
Summoner.
Summoner, yeah. It's the missile Summoner,
Yep.
and the Orion's pretty good. I like the Orion. And I'll probably have to swap parts out on my Summoner to make it something aside from a missile mode. Don't we get the match score for the comp play? Doesn't it count?
I would have had it by now. Well, maybe not.
I don't know if it counts or not. Doesn't seem like it's affected my kill death ratio at all, so maybe those data points don't come through. Or else I'd be down in tier 5 again. Which I seem to be moving towards anyway with my exceptional skills shining through.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a game, fellas.
You can take off. We're going to do pub drops after this, right?
I'm just calling it an evening. I mean, y'all got 8 people, so you can get your pugs in.
All right. You should go watch the movie. Go watch the whole Top Gun movie.
Yes. And be sure to take notes and write down what irks you. We'll talk about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Jennifer and I both cried during the movie more than once.
Thinking back in the movie, what was the sad part?
I think just because it's when it came out, the first movie, you know, it was a good movie. We enjoyed it, and I think they did a good job of tying back to those memories and that movie.
Oh, Rooster and Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah, and the kid, yeah.
I cry every time I watch Dark Stream.
I know. I know.
Does that because your head starts to explode?
Yeah, it's kind of uncontrollable sobbing of hopelessness.
It's empathy.
Yeah.
It's losing intelligence and such mass.
All these things and more. Yeah, it's overwhelming.
You should have a live studio audience for your stream.
I agree. But wouldn't...
No, my thing with the Top Gun is I had to pick. I picked up four pilot from four aircraft and 2 Rios. I had to go pick them up or hose them out. After they decided to collide with each other in midair.
How frequently does that happen?
Huh?
How frequently does that
Collisions.
happen as far as midair collisions?
More often than you'd think, but it's not a common thing. I mean, in Grenada, I had to pick up 3 Army Blackhawks because the dumb fucks slammed into each other on the ground.
Language, please.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't like having to pick up 25 bodies.
Yeah.
Because these idiots slammed into each other and they weren't even being shot at. It wasn't even a contested LZ.
What aircraft were they in?
Blackhawks.
Oh, okay.
Then again, you've got 20-year-old high school graduates flying these
Right.
things.
And how much flight training do they get when they get out and go in there?
Well, let's see here. When I was between on inactive status and the Illinois National Guard come after me, they was going to send me to Apache school.
Sorry to interrupt there. Should we wait another 3 minutes, then call
Sure.
it, Dark? Or what do you want to do? Okay.
Yeah, one more try.
Please continue, Gun. Sorry about that.
And at the time, I think Apache school was 3 to 6 months. I forget exactly.
So these pilots, I thought you had to go to college to get an officer, and to be a pilot, you had to be an officer.
In every other branch of service, you do.
Oh,
But the Army has high school to flight school.
nice.
Granted, 90% of those high schoolers fail to become pilots.
Is that for all close air support, like even those A-10s and stuff?
No, they to be a pilot in the military, except for the Army helicopters, you have to have 4 years of
Oh,
college.
helicopters. Okay, I thought you meant like Army A-10s.
Army doesn't have A-10s.
I thought they did. Okay.
No.
Are A-10s?
The Army only has helicopters, and they've got a couple of little Cessna transport.
Who has the A-10s? Is that the Air Force?
The Air Force has the A-10s. Marines, we got Harriers. And I'm a tech rep on Harriers. Already was. I've even designed parts for the Harriers.
Did you design the Harrier that Arnold Schwarzenegger took a ride on in...
What movie is that?
Oh, you mean that movie prop? No, I didn't design the movie prop.
True Lies.
True Lies, yeah.
No, I did not design the movie prop. Oh, and by the way, anybody that landed on top of that thing
Gets
like that
sucked
would've got
right
sucked
in,
down to
yep,
the
yep. And when I watched the movie, I was like,
And that
I
is a
don't think
huge
he's going to
thing.
stay on there very long in real life.
That Rolls-Royce Pegasus is one powerful engine.
Yeah, it's basically, it turns a screw that goes to a right angle turbofan or fan, right? The fan's spinning, what, 12,000 pounds of thrust or more?
Multiply that by 3.
Well, how much does the aircraft weigh?
Less than 8,000 pounds.
Well, the front, because it's doing,
Now,
that front fan isn't putting
however,
out,
Dark Marauder's
however,
pulling out his slide rule to calculate.
16,000 pounds of ordnance.
okay. So it's got to lift
And the fuel.
the front end of that, not the back end, because you've got vectored thrust coming out the back end too, right? So you got to lift the front end of that. Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
the aft nozzles are the hot nozzles.
Yeah.
The front nozzles are the cold nozzles, which comes off the 8th stage,
Yeah.
which is powered by 8th stage air. The aft nozzles are powered by 16th stage air. Right.
Now, when you're talking about stages, is that the compression fan blade ratio going in through the engine?
There are 16 stages of fans that go from huge
Small
to about an inch.
Yeah.
So I stopped the group launch.
All right.
I've also dropped out of the group. You guys looking to do something else, or what do you probably do for the rest of the
I'll
night?
do quick play.
Do you want to do quick play, or do you want to do more of that stuff we did the other night, where we were doing just some practice pushing and stuff?
I gotta sleep soon, so for me, just quick play so I get my promo done.
Okay, no.
But you
If
guys
you guys
can
want
do,
to do some training for the rest of us, yeah, I can do this. I got some stuff planned out.
What do you guys want to do? Some training?
I'm good with whatever.
I'm good with training.
Heading off. I will catch you guys later.
Good night.
Good night, Pillbot. So I guess
that
let's try
Rolls-Royce
training,
Pegasus-
Jeff. No one's complaining, so let's try it.
Okay. You want to try the brawl push thing?
Sure.
Okay. 1 second. Let me start lobby.
So I need to leave this group. Hang on.
Yeah, but that Rolls-Royce Pegasus 404s, it's
Woohoo!
about
But still last.
30 some thousand pounds of thrust. in it.
That comes out the back, right? But if you're tapping off some of that power for the
No.
front,
I started a lobby, so I think if you're in the unit, you could just join me. Who else is looking to bring in? Hillbot, you joining us?
That's the overall power of it. But what happens is it bleeds off a bunch of the 8th stage for the forward nozzles.
So who am I inviting in here? Worm, you part of this?
hang on, Gunfighter. So I'm not able to join a group with you, it looks like.
Oh, okay, 1 second. I guess I got to send invites. 1 second, let me figure this out. Okay, I send invite to the lobby. Who else am I inviting?
You want to invite
Sorry. Swarmy.
Sorry,
Stormy?
Swarmy? Okay, 1 second. Okay, invite sent.
Corsair.
I'm currently in a game, but if I can, I'm willing to help.
We'll get you after you would come back out if we go ahead of time.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, no, 4 is enough.
But then again,
Let's see.
Very
Let's try the.
Wait,
First
we don't
thing
have
we did
Kodo?
before that,
Kodo,
so
were
let
you
me
going to join
grab-
us? Or
Yeah.
Hellbringer?
Oh, okay, 1 second.
And Corsair?
I'm already in.
Show off. Oh, yeah, you're right up there.
Did you
Yeah,
see
anybody-
the?
Kodo,
Yeah, I
anybody
couldn't
else?
download one of them. Did you do 2?
I did too.
I couldn't get both of
Let
them.
me check.
Fro's going to come in after Argon. You're taking off. Is that true? You're doing a single pug,
I'm doing
right?
a few quick plays, then logging off. Yeah.
And Gunfighter, you're taking off. You said.
I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay.
No, but
So we got 5.
We don't have
people, so that's
Hellbringer yet.
good.
I don't think. Maybe he's not at Mike's.
Worm, you going to be joining us?
No.
Okay.
but no. The cool thing about the Harrier,
It's like 4 against Dark
it
Marauder.
has these titanium pipes that run to the nose, the tail, and both wingtips. And that's also pulled off of the 8th stage air
And those are air pipes for control.
for reactionary control
Yeah.
system. Reactionary control hubs.
Okay, so what we're going to be looking to do, if we're going to try this brawl push thing, so who wants to be part of the brawl push? Who wants to practice that?
I do.
Okay, so who was I? Was that Swarmy?
Yeah.
Okay, who else
I'm
wants
happy to do
practice the brawl
either
push?
role. Doesn't matter. Put me wherever you want me.
Okay, you could be part of the brawl push as well, and we'll need one more. Corsair, are you interested to try the brawl push? Okay, you could be part of that as well. Then I'll be part of the other team with.
Swap back here.
With
as a new pilot.
Okay, so those in Team 1, you guys are going to be the one part of the brawl push. One's in Team 2, so me and Kodo, we're the ones that are going to be receiving you. So the ones in Team 1, if I can ask you to change your mech to... One sec.
Oh, you want something close and personal, don't you?
Grab the Trial Cyclops.
Wait a minute.
Trial Cyclops
Yeah.
is 4 SRM 6s
I feel
and
like
3
this
SRM
is
2s.
a shenanigan sort of.
Me and Kodo, we are going to switch to the Marauder 2C Trial Mech, which is a skirmish mech.
Trial Cyclops. Is that an assault?
With that.
It's an assault.
Yep. I can work with that.
Oh, a neat little thing about the Harrier. In the cockpit, you have about a pound of explosive sitting above your head.
So you can eject?
Uh-huh. When you pull the yellow and blacks, it blows you right through the canopy.
That's a lot of explosive right above your head.
Yeah, it's shaped to blow the canopy out.
Is that to make sure you don't get sucked into the intake, air intake?
No, that's to make
blow the
sure
canopy
you don't
off.
you don't get squashed into
a bug on the canopy.
Bulletproof, into the bulletproof canopy.
Okay, did you guys find the Cyclops?
Yep.
Okay, starting, I'm launching, one sec. So we're going to be using test map Bravo.
Swarmy's not in a Cyclops.
Why is he not in a Cyclops?
I don't think Swarmy's paying attention.
Oh, what's going on?
Okay.
Oh, what's going on?
So everyone in Team 1, grab the Cyclops.
My game just ended.
Okay, and then I can grab you. 1 second. So who is this?
I'm coming out right
Fro.
now. Fro. Phrow.
Oh, okay. I got to send you a friend invite then. 1 second.
So, Gunfighter, when you said, do you know what's in each cockpit? I thought you were going to say a picture of Arnold Schwarzenegger. But I was...
So Foxtrot or Papa Hotel Romeo Oscar Whiskey is how you spell it, or
Phrow. Yes.
Okay. So send a friend request.
But no, the fun thing is that Aces 2 ejection seat. If you're upside down and when you punch out,
it'll turn over.
If you're 400 feet above the ground, it will twist you and point you straight up.
Within 200
It's got a
feet.
gyro
That's
in it.
amazing.
If you're 400 feet up, you have a chance that you won't go splat into the.
All right, invite sent.
Oh, 400 feet still.
So if we could switch to the Marauder 2C trial mech.
Yep.
Or if you manage to punch out and you're sideways, it'll still shoot you up into the air. So you get about one swing off your shoot before you hit the brain.
Wow.
But it has a tendency to break necks doing that.
I don't like when that happens.
Well, you got that, or you go splat into the ground.
Okay, so I'm starting the launch. When we're going to start out, we're going to go to the middle of the map. Don't start shooting at each other yet. I'm going to explain some things about what we're going to do. Then, Dark Marauder, you can practice doing the brawl push.
All right.
But
So
yeah,
the mechs that we have on my side, Team 2, we're all on Marauder 2Cs. So the build for that is 2 ER large lasers and 6 ER mediums. So we're in mechs that are very... like if you brawl us properly, you will be overheating like crazy real quickly. So you should be able to kill us quite quick. But we're just going to meet up in the middle for now. So no firing yet, guys.
But yeah, after, we used to call them the AV-8B Widowmaker because at the time, the aircraft itself had killed more pilots than the enemy.
So Team 2, we're going to Bravo 3.
This map feels unfinished.
The painters haven't gotten here yet.
Oh no.
So no firing yet, no
We're
firing
just
yet.
checking our weapons here.
We're just meeting up in the middle of the map.
All right, y'all have fun later.
All right, good night, Gunfighter.
Later.
Night.
Okay, so as you can see, we're all in Marauder 2Cs. So these have 2 ear large lasers and 6 ear mediums. So very inefficient. So I'll show you where my team is going to be setting up. One sec. So team 2, if you can follow me. Where we're going to set up is literally right on this corner here. Now we're looking for you guys to set up for team 1 for the brawl push. You want to be in a bit of cover first before you start to do the push. So I'll be looking for you guys to set up where I'm going to be firing.
Just on the other side of the bump?
Up there. Yep, the other side of the bump where I can't see you. And then I'll let you know when we're ready on the other side. And then I'll write that on the chat. And then you can talk about if you want to just push right over the top. Do you want to rotate around the right or on the left? And just do like a brawl push and start focusing us down real quickly.
All right.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Okay, my team, we're pulling back. So my team, we're holding, we're not positioning or nothing. So we're making it very easy for them to kill us at the start. We'll make it harder once they get good at it, but at this point it's more to allow them a chance to practice.
We're going to switch split comps here.
Okay, Marauder 2C, if you guys can pull closer to me. I know it's an unideal position, but
are we going to split comms here?
Yeah, he will.
That's up to you guys. You guys can drop down if you wish. Okay, yep, you guys are in a good position. So my side, we're ready for you whenever
Hang on,
you
I got to
start.
drop down. I have to push buttons.
Okay, I'll write it in the chat then.
Okay.
You guys want to swing left, swing right?
Well, I definitely want to swing left or right, or I want us to go left, right, and center. See how they handle that too.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because then they'll have to split their direction of fire also, and their pay attentionness.
Let's do the left, right, and center, and everybody focus on the center mech's legs.
Okay. And then we'll switch to somebody else. Somebody call it if you can, or I will. Okay, ready?
I'll go over top.
I'll go left.
I'll go right. Ready?
Okay.
We want to crest kind of at the same time, so the top's got to go further. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. They'll see us. I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get going here. Don't go cresting yet. Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
On the right. On the left.
Clean up the survivors.
Heat level critical. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
Detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldier.
Face plant.
Nice little nose dive in there.
Yeah. Very effective. Good work, guys. Yeah. We didn't even lose one.
No. Of course, it did feel like they were. The last one was standing there. He wasn't even firing. Was he shut down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they were going easy on us.
I feel like they were being way too easy on us.
Dark, someone here is just saying you probably just got raided or something on Twitch, I guess.
Oh, did I get raided? Oh, I did. Hey, welcome everybody. Dave GT, howdy.
Wow.
I think so. Let me get back up. Okay, you guys go ahead and set us up. I'll talk to my stream for a second. So, stream, we're doing a little bit of just training. We'll do pug drops in a little bit, some quick play drops, but we're going to do this for a little while. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Blood Marauder. Maybe you know about me. I'm infamous, meaning I'm infamous, not infamous. It's an educational channel where I teach people how to be a tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. You watch me, pay attention, make a list, take notes, then do the opposite of whatever you see me do, and you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. Or you can watch...
May I ask you to ready up?
Beg your pardon?
May I ask you to ready up, Nick?
Yeah, I'm not back into the thing here yet. I'll do that, though.
Oh, sorry. Okay, got it.
Because I wasn't paying attention. And... Ready. Not ready. Ready. And so we just did some comp drops, and now we're just going to do some basic training, push training, holding against pushes, stuff like that. And we're just doing it kind of for fun before we do some quick play. If you'd like to join us, we have some room, and you could just kind of join us. You just have to do the role in the mech that we specify, and let me know if you want to play. So everybody else, welcome. I'll try to catch up on chat. Sometimes it's hard. Hey, Dirty Bird Channel. It's the Wolves. Oh, is this the Star Wolf Pack coming in here? Welcome, everybody.
Okay, Team 2, we're going to set up
for the raid, Star Wolf.
Okay, Dark, when you did that push, what were you guys, like, what was your plan?
Our plan was to come,
exactly
what we did, to come from the left, right, and top all at the same time.
Okay. So sort of spread out a bit, and then...
That required you guys to pick a target and not be looking at the other targets. That was the thinking. I don't know how well it worked. I mean, it worked, but I don't know how easy you guys were being on it.
Oh, give us a chance to set up.
We want to be in B3 yellow, though, right? Not the orangey yellow?
It doesn't matter,
right.
The yellow or the orange, your side of the map. Just be in the cover for now. Okay, my side, we're going to make it a little bit harder for them. We're going to set up in the middle of the map now. So roughly where Jeff on a Buffalo is currently staying. Okay, I'm going to move Dark and the rest of you guys back to Ghostlands Alpha then. One sec.
Okay, they're going to have range on us for sure.
So I think what we should try is rotating armor. So I'll lead. We won't be able to even shoot them at first hardly. So we want to torso twist.
We need to and single file.
Yep, single file. And then when I'm hit pretty bad, I'm going to try to fall back behind the next guy in line. And then the next guy will push up after that. And we'll hopefully still have some armor by the time we get there and we can kill him.
All right.
I don't know if that's going to work. I'm just kind of making this up. You ready?
We're ready.
All right, here we go. Yep, there they are. They're kind of spread out.
Yeah, we're going to give them perfect targets here.
All right, focus center target. I'm spreading over. He's down and moved to the left side. I'm down. Somebody, you guys call a target, so you're working on the same guy. Hit R so we can call him. It's obvious, Charlie, but it's just good habit. You got him. You got him. Nice. Excellent. Good leg firing. When he's coming up to shoot, make sure to twist then. Nice work. Very good.
That was a very good idea to single file us like that.
Seemed like an obvious thing they wouldn't expect. It got us there, didn't it? Kind of worked.
It sure did.
That comes from me saying over and over again, my best armor is your armor.
Only you went in front.
That's okay. I'm willing to sacrifice. It's the principle that matters. Swarmy, were you in the end in the back, Swarmy? Or was Corsair in the back? Okay. Nice work, both you guys.
So what were you guys? What was your plan?
So the plan was to come in single file and share armor. So as soon as I was beat up, I kind of pulled off to the side so that somebody else could take the brunt of things. And if I was going to go down, then the next person could pull off once they were beat up and maybe still fight. So we came in single file. Twisting.
Okay. Were you guys focusing on a particular target
we focused
as well,
on the middle and then went to the left and then went to the third on the right. Or the back, wherever he was. And had good leg fire.
Sort of another. Okay, yeah, that's good stuff too. That's good stuff too. When you guys were pushing up to us, were you guys just pushing right into us in the middle, or were you trying to aim left or right around the group?
We were pushing right to the center.
Okay, so I would suggest maybe next time, if you see us kind of grouped up like that, try to either go to one side a little bit. That makes it a bit easier to free up firing lanes, if you know what I mean.
Well, once we engaged, I don't think, did we not spread out very much when we engaged?
It seemed like we veered to the left.
Yeah, we did kind of go to the left,
So
but
we
not
were-
maybe a lot. Maybe we could have opened up more. I couldn't see what was behind me.
Okay, no, it's just a suggestion. Okay, we'll try it again.
Ready?
Dave, I don't really think that we're broadcasting our comp training. This is just basic training that we're doing. We're like last in the comp scoring. We're just trying to get good at working together and focusing fire and stuff like that.
No, we're not last. We don't have the worst win-loss.
Really?
record.
I kind of wanted to feel like we were winners by being the worst, if not, if we couldn't be the best. So maybe I'm overhyping our losses.
No, we don't have the worst win-loss.
Okay, darn it.
There's teams that have lost all their matches.
Well, now it feels like we can't even win at failing.
Anyways, waiting on you.
All right, sorry about that.
No, just let it
We're just really good at golf.
We're really good at golf. I wanted to show it off. I think it got frustrating. CDU didn't take advice on board from veteran players. CDU have improved immensely this comp season since Crypto quit. They're doing so much better. Who is CDU?
CDO, they're quite a large unit. They're pretty good. They got some good players.
They're the best players.
But they got players, I think, in all spectrum, to be pretty honest.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
They did like a very good unit drive, I think about 6 months,
Oh,
9
nice.
months ago.
Yeah, we have a broad range of, skill levels too, which I love. I'm glad. And I'm glad.
No, CDU is kind of the
and
same
I'm glad that we went into doing comps with all levels of players. I think that's fun. It's fun for people that would not probably some of us would not I wouldn't go into comp as a mid-tier player.
Okay, Team 2, we're going to set up in the middle again.
By myself. Unless I was with some players that were better than me and some that were worse than me. It makes me feel like, okay, I'm okay. And first time I did comp, I was the worst, it felt like, and I went because they wanted me to come. Hey, back up, Swarmy.
No, we're not starting yet.
Sorry.
We're not ready. We're not in position.
So I went because they invited me, not because I was good enough, and I think that's great.
Switch comp channels.
He's going to tell us what to do first.
Yep, I'll move you guys down. Yeah, no, we're going to do you guys are going to try that push again. See if you can kill us all without dying this time.
Without any of us dying, you mean?
Ideally.
Wow.
Acquired.
So we're going to set up in the middle like we were before and see what you guys can do to spread the armor a bit more, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, I'll move you guys down.
What's our range? We're at 300 meters, so we're pretty much in range right now. Right? So you ready? You guys behind me?
We're going to start on the left or on the right?
Looks like the left guy's closer. He's backing up a little bit, so they're all kind of similar now. Let's start on the left. All right, here we go. I'm trying to time their shots so I can swivel. He's down. Go to the middle guy. He just recovered from shutting down. He's down? Or is it not? He's legged. I lost my torso. Got him. Nice.
Okay, that was a lot better actually.
When did we spread out? Just a little sooner and better?
About halfway.
I stayed alive, so that was good.
Yep.
We had pretty
So what I'm gonna do
even,
this time is
pretty even damage too, actually.
I'm going to pull us back even further this time.
It kind of seemed like you guys focused your targets a little better that time.
We may have. We started shooting sooner because we were. I didn't realize how far away we could get range last time. First time we waited till we were a lot closer before we engaged.
Yeah, before you guys start your push, if I can ask you guys to be kind of behind that ridge first before. And then when I see you guys crest,
then you'll know.
Then we know when to start firing. Otherwise, we're just kind of waiting for you.
We were still kind of talking at first.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ready? There we go.
So this time we're going to be setting up even further back this time. So force you guys to go through a bit of fire this time.
Oh.
Okay. If you guys turn around and instead of going straight forward, turn around and go behind you, it's easier to get down. You don't take leg damage.
What do you mean?
Instead of walking forward, the direction you're facing right now, turn around and go behind you.
Oh, go walk backwards,
Don't
you
go
mean?
that way. Yeah, go. Don't go that way. Go this way. Follow me.
Oh, okay. We're not going to come out.
You guys are jumping off the
We're
ledge.
not going to go from the way that they're expecting, you mean? We have to just...
No, you guys are... I'm just saying you guys are jumping off the ledge. You're taking damage.
Oh, I see. Leg damage. Mechanical damage.
I've been bumping into Dark all day. So
Yeah, he doesn't notice anymore. He's numb.
I just figure, we might need it.
feel my legs.
Yeah.
Still start in the same place. It's just, you don't have to take that drop.
Yep.
Next round I should...
Let's tighten up, slow down a little bit,
secretly
Corsair.
I should get into my direwolf next round.
Surprise him.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, it defeats the
Okay,
purpose.
let's go in a V echelon, fairly tight. So I'll be on the left.
Formation.
So we each get firing lines this time because they're going to start firing on us soon. And well, again, let's shoot the left target first.
All right.
Ready? Here we go. Full speed. Full speed's ahead. Here they are. Oh, center target. Center target. Opening fire. Bravo. Twisting.
I can't reach him.
You're cutting it front.
Twisting. Sorry. He's not really firing at us. He's legged. He's down. Right target. I'm going to come around behind him. Ouch. Got to get some space here.
Don't hug your targets.
Good work.
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
You guys jump the gun.
Oh, I thought we were good to go whenever... I'm sorry.
We weren't set up yet.
Did we actually come in when the team wasn't expecting us? That's a terrible tactic.
Well, I was telling them what to
I'm
set
sorry.
up first.
Honestly, we thought we were just supposed to go when we could.
Yeah, no, I'll let you know when to go.
Okay, thanks.
I was
all
wondering
good.
why it was
All
so easy.
Jeff.
It's like I don't feel like they're shooting at us.
Jeff. One of the things that I saw that they were doing, don't walk right up to the target. Give it a little bit of distance and go around it. You don't want to face hug it.
Yeah, I kind of slammed into it trying to go around. I don't know what happened exactly. And then another one of us kind of bunched up there. Hey, Great Wolf.
If you face hug a target, you
can't shoot them.
making it hard for your buddies to shoot them.
Yeah. You gonna join us, Great Wolf?
I wasn't planning on it, but I can if you need if Jeff needs any help.
Well, we just more players is more people to kill each other with too. So if you'd like to join us, it'd be good to have you.
Well, I'm going to do dishes unless Jeff says he needs some help.
Well, I don't know if he needs help training us, but more players is good.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. Like, if there's more people you want to invite in, let me know.
You want to come in, Great Wolf?
Not really, not unless I'm balancing a team.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm doing dishes.
Okay,
that's cool.
Just waiting for you to ready up then, Dark.
I'm
okay,
ready.
Thank you. Okay, my team are gonna set up in the middle of the map. I'll let you know when we're set up.
Okay,
you
cool.
guys can set up on the other side of the ridge.
All right, thanks. Great Wolf, would you come over and do dishes at my house after you're done there, please?
That sounded like a no.
I think it's probably a no. If he's not answering, it must be he's a no for dishes at my house.
Reactor online.
Oh.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
Murdoch, if you're looking for Discord, it's exclamation mark DIS. And all I ask is you keep it family friendly, no cussing, no crude, foul language, humor stuff. We often have preschool mechs present or watching the stream, and I want to keep it family friendly for those. And I want to encourage younger players to start playing the game and have their parents feel like it's a safe place for them to be. You have to be a nice guy, you can't be a jerk. And you have to try to kill things. That's pretty much it. I hope you won't try to kill me, but I know generally that's what's going to happen.
Are we doing the same?
Swarmy, you have one eye.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, what happened to one of your eyes? That's terrible.
No wonder why I'm such a bad shot.
So we get a little too tight on each other. Corsair said I crossed in front of him accidentally. I think my joystick was drifting to the right. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. I just thought we were doing an echelon and you were pulling in front and then you pulled in. You were pulling ahead and then you pulled in front.
Yeah, sorry. So what I would recommend we do this time as we come in, Stormy's kind of scraping my paint off here, is scratching your back, is kind of zigzag in. Don't come straight in because that makes us an easier target for them. So we'll kind of work one way and then work the other, or we can work our own ways, but kind of keep mindful of each other doing that. Make us a moving target as we come towards them, not just a straight on target. Ready to go? All right.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go.
Turn around, Swarmy. We're going to go that way. Wait for Swarmy. Wait.
I'm here.
Let him catch up. Okay, here we go. Guy in front.
Target acquired.
It's Bravo. I'm moving. I'm going to pass him by. You guys clean him up. I'm going to the guy on right. They got me. Stay on the right guy. Back up so you can get his legs. Good. He's shut down. Nice. Keep the pressure on him. Swivel. Be sure to twist back and forth when you're not firing. Twist. Nice. Good work, guys. I use a joystick on my left hand to control my feet, leg movement, for alpha striking, for comms, for jump jets, for cycling targets, and for mask. And then I aim and swivel my torso with my mouse and fire buttons. I'm guessing two of you guys did some damage. Yeah, I got killed. Corsair, nice work, all 3 kills. Now you're just showing off.
I did?
Yeah.
Huh.
What kind of joystick do you have, Murdoch? And welcome to the stream.
How did that push go?
I died, but other than that, went okay.
How did you die? Are you torso twisting and all that good stuff?
I was.
Or did you get caught out in the middle?
I don't know. I was torso twisting. I don't know how I died. I didn't pay attention to that because I was switching over to the next to watch.
Oh, okay.
So somebody on the stream could probably tell me. and maybe they will here in a moment. So I don't know.
Okay, we'll set up again.
How'd I die,
We're
guys?
just going to keep trying to make it a little bit more difficult every time for you.
Yeah.
Make it interesting.
Are you guys all firing as soon as you can see us?
Yep, once we see you crest, we start firing.
Okay.
So that's our, when I say go, then we're just waiting for you guys to crest that sort of ridge.
Yep.
When we see you, we start firing.
Okay. Did I crest first before everybody else? Because maybe I was just the focused first target.
That is possible. Anyways, I'm dropping now.
All right.
I missed my dire wolf.
I know.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I don't think they're aiming at legs.
I don't know if they are either.
Should we be aiming at legs?
Yep.
That's all I'm aiming at.
That's all I'm aiming at.
I'm just gonna go to the other side of the map.
They'll see you.
And I'll sneak up behind them.
All right, stop here. They might be further back this time. Give themselves more range. They've got quite a bit more range than us, so our deal is we've got to spread damage before we get there.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
After you crest and the first guy starts getting shot at, have that guy slow down and somebody go up in front of him.
Yeah, we tried that the first time. We didn't really try it this last time. Or on our second drop, we did that. We kind of cycled armor through. We haven't been doing that since then, so we'll try it again. Thanks.
Are we going?
Did he say go?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I'm a little bit behind you guys. Center. All right.
Target acquired.
Drop back.
Target destroyed.
Go to the right.
Target
Charlie.
acquired.
Slow down a little bit so I can protect your side.
Get in close to him, though. We want to get...
Target destroyed.
Got him. Left.
Overheated.
Now, they're not moving. That's making it definitely easier for us. I feel like they're not really shooting us much.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That build they're using is pretty hot, though.
Feels like Corsair is killing everything. I was hardly touched. You guys...
It's only in practice. I get stage fright when we're doing it for real.
When the spotlight's on you. Yeah.
Well, you got 2 kills.
This is just practice, Murdoch. We're just practicing. Trying to get better at focusing fire and doing a push. And
So that was okay. What we're noticing on our side is maybe you guys can, when you're pushing like a location, try torso twisting a bit more to spread out the damage. We're finding that we're getting a lot of center top shots on you guys.
Okay.
Okay. We'll try it again.
All right. So we have no control over whether not they're shooting legs or torsos. Sounds like they're paying attention to the torsos.
I got into my dire wolf.
He'll notice and he'll come down and we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, but it'd be so fun. I could just hang out in the back while you guys fight, and when it's all done.
And it's just all done. We just distract them while you mow them over. Yeah.
Or I could go first. That's
I mean, they keep going. Well, let me go first because I don't feel like I've been getting hit hardly at all.
Well, some of the matches I haven't got hit at all.
I hardly got hit at all in that match. I was only
This
5% down on my armor. I don't really know why.
Swarmy was getting eaten on this one.
That's
Yeah,
because
this
they're
last
afraid
one
of
we got.
Swarmy, I think. I don't think they're afraid of me.
They should be afraid of Corsair. He's the one.
I
killing
know.
all of
He's been just pounding on them.
Reactor online.
Corsair turns out to be not very nice.
Online. Weapons.
I'm trying to share the love.
That's kind.
The SRM love.
Nominal.
We'll just go this way. It's fine.
Command, eliminate all
We don't have to drop down here, do we? If we just go through this little corner? I guess it does drop down, doesn't it? No? Okay, I see what you mean.
What if we go higher up?
Then you take more damage when you go down.
Isn't there a down ramp over here somewhere?
Yeah, the one I just went down. It's every other one. So go to your left.
Alright, I'll find it.
It's
down behind, but you gotta go
around the
backwards, right?
box. Go around the
There it goes.
box there.
We're lost.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh my gosh.
Is this it?
Nope.
Wait, maybe this isn't it.
Nope. Go around the box. Keep coming back towards me around the box.
Over
You
into
guys
the
are
green
lost.
zone?
There's no ramp. The ramps are at the back. You see where I'm at?
They're looking at us like, what are they doing?
You see where I'm
Oh,
at?
there's the ramp. I see it.
The ramp is right here.
No, we
I
found
am.
it.
No, that's
For the amount of
other
pain
ramp.
it's
You
going
went
to take
right
for my
past
legs, I'm
one.
just going to jump down.
Where are you guys going?
We're lost. We're
lost.
trying to come down a ramp.
We're going down the ramp.
Uh-huh.
They've
We're
been
not-
dropping.
So you can-
They've been dropping down off of the ledge.
We're
and I
not very
tried to show 'em what
qualified
the
to be
ramp
mech
is.
warriors, is the
Oh,
problem.
okay. Yeah, no one. I'll wait for you guys to get set up behind the yellow.
All right.
zone.
Oh, we should go left.
Target spotted.
All right, there's a guy over there at C3. We could go push over left. You want to come over this way?
Okay,
Stay down.
I'm just gonna stay here until you guys tell me you guys are set up.
Okay. Corsair, come this way. Stay down low so they can't see us. And Jeff's not going to tell them. Go down low, Swarmy, so he can't see you.
You guys set?
Yeah, we're set.
Okay, I'm gonna jump to the other channel 1 second, and then you guys can start another 10 seconds after.
All right.
They can probably
I'm
see us
pretty sure
here.
they can see us.
They can
Yeah,
see us.
yeah, you're right. That's
We're
all
not
right.
inside.
Unless they reposition fast, it's not going to help them much. Has it been 10 seconds? Let's sweep over here to the green.
I can't count more than 3.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
4, 3, 2.
I'm going to go behind this pillar. He's shooting at me. I don't think he likes me.
Target acquired.
Stay down to the right side, then the other guy can't get to you.
Target destroyed.
He's down. Push the guy on the left.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, let's get the last one.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Yeah, they're not moving Murdoch because they're trying to make it easier for us to get good at what we're doing instead of us losing every time. I think that'll just make it harder and harder.
We've been winning every time. I feel like they should.
We have one every time. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not moving really. But I'll ask Jeff. That was my guess. Is why they were. Pretty even damage on these. That's nice. They did pretty even. They did pretty good damage. They just weren't able to kill us. That means we're torso twisting pretty decently. It's just to even the. We all have a similar build, and so it comes down to how we each. It's not the mech. Like somebody has a mech that's optimized for a certain thing that they're really used to. It just levels the playing field, and we have to learn focus on the skill being done.
So instead of you guys sort of rotating around the mounds like that,
Yeah.
for every time you guys do a push, you guys will commence by going over the top, going into the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Not that side rotation anymore.
We were
That
trying
was
to be
smart what you
fancy.
did. I know. That was I didn't dictate that. But just for next time.
Okay. Are you guys, feels like you guys aren't moving. Is that intentional?
Yep, that's fully intentional.
Just to make it easier for us?
We're making it a little bit harder each time.
It actually seems
So
easier
it's-
because if you're not moving, we got legs that are harder to hit.
Yeah, but you guys are farther away. So if I'm all the way to the other side of the map, you guys are pushing through, and you're gonna have to soak some fire first. But you guys kind of negated that for the last one by doing that, going around the mounds, which was, I didn't say you weren't allowed to do that, but now I'm telling you not to do that.
Straight over. Gotcha.
You gotta, when you do a push, you guys are going over through the middle.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Dark.
All right. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes?
Do you mind if at some point Swarmy uses his direwolf? Because he would like to use his direwolf.
What's on the direwolf?
Stuff.
Stuff.
If it's stuff
It's
that you're not
just-
going to tell me, then no. But if you're going to tell me what it is, then maybe. Depends what's on it.
It's not
Is
a
it
close
raw?
range direwolf, no.
Then it's not for this.
Reactor online.
Okay, going to drop down.
Online.
Yep.
Weapons online.
Swarmy,
What?
If you just hold him.
Swarmy, you got to stay out of this one.
I will.
Just the two of us.
Good luck, guys.
I guess we should go the other way, huh?
It's just really easier to get down this way. It's just right here.
I don't think
Jeff
Jeff's
is
gonna.
be.
He's not
he's
gonna
gonna
want
be
to
so
surprise direwolf
disappointed.
after he just said you can't use a direwolf.
Oh, he's gonna be so disappointed.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could do it with two.
that's what I'm hoping. Don't know if we can.
You want to do the single file thing?
Yeah, we're gonna have to share armor, I think. Do you want to go first or second? I'll go first.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
just gonna hide behind the pillar.
Okay, we're waiting for him to tell us to go, right?
Yeah.
So we got to go down the center. That doesn't mean we have to. Once we get it cresting, we can go across to one target to the other, I think.
Yeah. And be like right on your elbow.
Okay, you're on my left side. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go to the right. Yeesh, they've got some serious
Range.
Yeah,
They're just tearing you up.
yeah, I can tell.
Oh, I'm tearing you up too.
Thanks for that. I got shot
You're
off.
welcome.
Destroyed. Left
You're gonna have to spread out now and go for him.
SRM destroyed. Heat destroyed. Center torso critical damage.
25%
I'm down.
of the enemies are eliminated. We've lost half our force.
I only got 55 damage out.
The enemies are half depleted. Keep pushing.
Okay, Swarmy, I guess you can go in.
I'm waiting for Corsair.
Okay.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Center torso
Corsair, you're a beast.
damage.
And I overheated.
Engage.
Ah,
Left torso critical
Bummer.
damage. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through. We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
you're supposed to hit their legs, Swarmy.
Why is it?
He
He
didn't listen.
didn't. He'd already gotten in it, and then you dropped, and then I said he had to wait and not join. So he waited, but it was a dumb.
Okay, well, if
Dumb
we want
thing.
to, you guys want to do something different then? If
Nope,
you're
let's do it
tired?
again. He won't do it again. We
Well, I
already
don't know.
we already gave him a
You
hard
guys aren't
time.
interested in this more then.
No, I think he
He's
was just.
well.
It's the zeal of youth.
I just had to
Okay.
get it out of my system. You know how it is.
Okay, we'll do it again.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Like if you want to do something fun, we could do like a Solaris free for all in the middle there. But
I'm fine doing this. I think Swarmy just, he's young and impetuous, and he needs to do he needs to do 50 push-ups. Oh, who we lose?
Kodo quit.
Kodo?
It's like, yeah. You made Kodo.
oh, then right. We can continue on with this, or if there's another person.
I can help you if you need it.
Okay. 1 second.
Hey, Kodo, sorry about that. Swarmy pulled a fast one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not pissed.
Okay. Are you taking off?
No. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the drops.
I'm doing a few drops, then...
Okay. All right, cool. He was just he wanted to run. He was just told not to, and then he had already gotten in it when they dropped, and he couldn't get out, so he made him hold back. But he's fine.
Accepted.
Okay, lobby and sent. Okay, great. Well, if you could switch to a Marauder 2C trial.
Nope. Oh, trial. Yes.
Trial.
Marauder 2Cs are one of the few things I don't have in my inventory.
Really? Wow.
That's why you do the trials. Makes it easier. Okay, great. Well, if we're going to drag you down to, or shall we all stay in the same channel? What do you want to do, Dark?
Sorry.
I don't care. It's fine to be in the same channel. It might be confusing, though.
Okay, I'm going to drag people down to Alpha.
Because we're trying to call targets.
I'm going to be AFK for just 1 minute, but I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Bad Swarmy.
Bad Swarmy. You're grounded.
Oh, Dark, I redid the permissions on those files again.
Thank you. And you want me to give you some sort of a verbal thing?
Yeah, or just something I can put in there as text. Either way.
Do you want me to do a full?
But a verbal one.
Do you want me to do a full-on
cool.
voiceover, or just give you the text so you can do the voiceover?
No, you can do it because you're the Lance commander. So.
Yeah, I don't care if it sounds like some other person in the dropship giving the drop, countdown too.
Well, I can't do I can't do your voice, and I've already had my voice in there. So.
All right, I'll see if I can get. I wonder how Jessica would sound doing that. I should ask her to do it, see what it sounds like.
Well, I mean, I want it to be like a motivational thing, the Lance commander, just before the drop,
Oh, right.
Let's go, guys, or something. Here we go, something motivational that's not really.
Remember, if you have to die while keeping me alive, something like that.
Yeah, something.
Something I would say.
That would be cool, actually.
Do we want to go clear over to B3?
Yeah, we can
That's usually our yellow point.
I thought this was.
I think he's just stay in the
Okay,
middle.
I thought we went to B3, but I guess often we've been here too.
You guys are making footprints.
I know,
all
it's
over the
confusing,
place. Look at
isn't
this
it?
mess I'm gonna have to clean up later.
The poor janitor. He's coming clean up doing every match.
I'm cleaning it up right now.
Okay, tell Jeff we're ready, please, janitor.
Okay, he said that ready.
Murdoch, yeah, I might have you do that. I kind of would like. So Corsair had some person do the voiceover for the stream starting animation that he made for me, and I really like her voice. I think it works great for that. But he can't find her. Why are you going forward?
Oh, are we going?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Because I said ready.
Ready's not the same as go. I'm sitting here. They're out of my range. That was bad.
They're way out of my range.
We can't hit anything from here. I'm shooting on the visual right leg.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
Yeah, I got it.
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Target
Okay, here we go. He's shut down. Notice they're keeping their legs kind of hidden. I'm going to work around behind him.
Sure.
Now he's moving a little bit.
Heat level critical. Target acquired.
We're taking critical losses. We need you to pull through.
Uh-oh, I'm overheated. Am I the only one alive?
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate when that happens.
For his right leg.
Yeah, I'm just trying to spread my
Torso critical
work here.
damage. Heat level critical. Left torso critical damage. Heat level
They're trying to protect their legs, which is good.
torso critical
Uh-oh.
damage. Target destroyed.
Oh no, he's going to kill me now. Ouch, there goes my torso. Ah.
Yep.
Can anyone read?
Failure.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
My bad.
that's okay. I didn't realize you were going because I was looking over at chat still.
Ooh, I only did 33 damage.
Yeah, you go out there by yourself, it's probably not a good idea. Jeff did 563 and Great Wolf did 528. They're bringing the pain too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can pop into Discord, Murdoch. You probably heard my spiel, and it's !dis DIS. But I'm thinking a female voice actually, or my own voice. But I'm open to hearing it. Maybe that'd be fun.
Shall we do
Yeah,
it again?
please do. We didn't come out together. We got kind of confused on our end. Somebody
okay.
said ready
Well,
and started going, and then I'm like,
that's fine.
you know, we came out straggled out in a line.
Okay.
I should ready up probably. I'll push that button.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would help. Okay, then my guys will set up on the same spot
All
again.
right. Hey, Murdoch, welcome.
Thank you.
Whoa, where'd that voice come from? That's cool.
I have a tendency to surprise people once in a while.
Yeah, that's fun. Have you done some voiceover work before?
Reactor
Yeah, for another streamer. The first streamer I actually followed, a guy named Ravaging Savage. He plays a different style of game.
Yeah.
But I'm the voiceover for a lot of his alerts.
Oh, that's fun.
His follow alerts, his sub alerts, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cool. Well,
what I do is I record them late at night when there's nothing going on around in the house, and then I send you over the
yeah.
file.
Do you have a nice microphone you do it on, or you just like a headset mic, or how do you capture it?
I just use what I'm using now.
What is that you're using now?
It's just a Google headset or
yeah. Okay, stop here, guys. We should back up a little bit. Swarmy, back up. Back up, back up. You're going forward, not back. Come back. Back. Swarmy, you're wrong. You're defective. Kids these days.
No peek.
We can see one of them anyway. If I come down.
They already told us they were going to be in the same
Yeah.
spots.
He lied.
Okay, now don't go yet because we're not ready. I'm not ready. Make sure we're all ready.
We're not ready.
So it sounds a little bit like a headset mic to me. So I'm wondering if there's a better quality mic you can get your hands on for something like this without spending money. Like, do you have any friends that have a better mic, like a condenser, studio condenser?
No, I don't
Because
have
what
any.
that mic's doing is it's cutting off all the bottom end, and it sounds like you have a lot of bottom end on your voice, and that's the part that would sound fantastic. Let's see here. But what I would have you do instead is probably just use do you have an iPhone or a newer Android?
I have a newer Android.
I would have you do it into that and have it be about 6 to 8 inches away from your mouth. Are we good to go, guys? Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
Good to go.
And that would sound better for a voiceover. Okay, we got the guy in front here.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Be sure to torso twist in between. I'm going to switch around here to the left. Okay, guy on the right. Switch to the right guy.
I'm down.
Don't go down. Working on his visual left. Working on his right. He's down. Visual right leg. Great work.
Target destroyed.
So yeah, I could have you do it on your iPhone. That would work fine. That'll actually sound. It'll pull up the bottom end of your voice, and it'll sound really good, I think, on there. So let me write a little script thing, and then send me a message. Oh, Murdoch, I don't know if you're still in here. Okay, send me a message so I can follow up on that and find you. And then if you don't hear from me, I'm super busy right now, and I will forget. So just check in with me again.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I lost you.
Yeah, you cut out.
No, I'm here. I have push to talk. Yeah, it's just something. If you think you can use it, that's great. I'll do it for you.
Okay, yeah, that'd be fun to try it at least, and we'll see if we like it, and that'd be fun. I just might forget because I'm going to be really busy, and I'm balancing lots of balls in the air right now.
I can completely understand that.
Trying to pick out kitchen cabinets and make a kitchen island and fix a roof and get another roof on and
all sorts
of stuff besides that. And I'm running out of...
Okay, so what I'm sort of noticing when you guys are doing the brawl push, when you're getting incoming damage, you're not in range yet, make sure you guys are torso twisting. And then even once you're up close, torso twisting in between... when you do your alpha, do some torso twisting alpha.
Are any of us torso twisting less than the others?
Not that I really noticed. Okay, I'm dropping
all
down.
of us need to more. We're just practicing our torso twisting now. Torso twisting. Torso twisting.
I just increased the DPI on my mouse, so now I'm like getting dizzy. Torso twisting.
I'm going to up my DPI also. It might be harder to aim though for me. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a...
Do you think it'd be alright if I got in my summoner next
Oh my
round?
gosh, Shormy, you're grounded. No. Remember, you're grounded. Stay in your room.
As only SRMs.
Stay in your room. What's the range of them? Under 300 meters?
Yeah, it's all SRMs.
How many more do you have than what you have now?
I want to say it's 8 SRMs.
Just keep it like this. This is what Jeff wanted. Let's do what he wanted. It's so we're all equal and we can work on the one thing.
I just want some
Don't
change.
ever join the military. You would.
Oh my gosh.
Some change.
Unless when they say drop and give me 50, you say, could I give you fixed 50 plus 25?
Could I give you 49?
That's not the right answer.
No, that would smoke you for another 50.
Yeah.
All right, here's a $50 and yeah.
I smell movement.
Yeah. So it's actually easier for us when they're spread out like that, because the one on the far end can't bring to bear the damage, right? So the sooner we get over to one side, the safer we are from that far side. We're ready. So we're going to have to pick what's going to happen here. You guys ready? Okay, here we go.
Charge.
I'm
following you.
You do not see them. Okay, they're spread out. Let's go to the left this time. I am trying to...
Right torso, critical damage. Center torso, critical damage.
No, they got me. I was torso twisting a lot. We're spread out too far. We should be closer together. We're straggling in a line too much. Not spread out for, across, but in our time to get to the target. Shoot down low. Shoot down low. Don't shoot a CT.
New target acquired.
Go wide, Swarmy.
Override
To the right. It's just you now. I thought it was two. You could split him. Keep twisting.
critical.
Yep. You got that. Don't move in too tight.
Critical.
Twist. There you go. Hey, Valen. Welcome. You want to join us, Valen? It's a mess. A delightful mess. Make him scrub mech repair cradles all day. That's a good idea, Kromsif? Not a lot of time? All right. I did not do so well that time, but you guys made it happen. Swarmy. 600. Yow. You know why you got that 600, Swarmy?
Because he died?
Nope, because you were so far behind us. So they killed us 1, and then 2, and then 3, and you were last in. So you had more time to do work, right? And if we'd been in tight as far as distance and spread out a little bit, just side to side, we would have probably all stayed alive. Maybe.
What if we spread out even more?
That's...
And we all take on a mech ourselves.
That we will lose. It's a great idea, but we will lose.
We're gonna get eaten from the distance.
Yeah.
So.
They will focus fire and they will kill us one at a time. If we are only trying to kill one of them at a time. So
what if we do 2 on the left and 1 on the
right?
right?
Focus fire, focus fire, focus fire, focus fire. Repeat after me, Swarmy. I am grounded. I am grounded. I am grounded.
That's the object of somebody calling. That's the object of somebody calling a target. Everybody focuses, takes them down quick, moves to the next one. Takes them down quick, moves to the next one.
I am grounded. I am grounded. I am grounded. Say it out loud.
Reactor.
Write it on your wall.
I'm just...
Sensors on.
If we had everybody working together and eating legs, we would go through these other teams like butter.
I'm just gonna go by myself.
Oh my gosh. I've had it. I'm just gonna go myself. You guys
get ready for him to
die. You guys aren't any fun.
Yes, we are prepared.
I'm just gonna go all the way to the other side of the map.
Once he says ready.
I'm just gonna jump down here. Ow. I try my jump jets, but nothing happens. I don't get as much damage if I jump off at the end. It's only 1 point of damage because the map comes up a little bit. Let's work to the right this time when we get in.
All right.
This is actually good for me because I'm not a brawl player, so it's good for me to practice. All right, here we go. Ready? Stay tight. Swarmy, you actually went over there.
Slow down just a second.
Just a second.
Alright, there you go. Yeah.
They don't see me. He doesn't see me. I'm gonna sneak up behind him.
Let's go to the right.
Yeah, I'm going to the right, but I'm cutting over to your left side so I can cover you from this side.
I already lost a torso.
Slow down so you... Yeah, slow down so you...
Oh, I don't know how to slow down.
You can let off the W.
I'm down. Thanks, Swarmy. There's a particular reason I'm dead, and it's you.
New target acquired. Level critical. Override engaged. Override shut down. Level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Critical.
That leg's gone. You gotta get the other leg, yeah. He's shielding his leg with the bad leg. Notice that? Just gotta get around behind him. Or just shoot slightly past it.
I'll just shoot his torso.
It'll take longer, and you'll maybe not make it. I hope you do.
Critical.
His leg's open again. Was. There you go.
Critical. Critical.
Does he have no weapons left? Oh,
He's still got something. He can bite you.
Critical.
One more. There you go. So we barely won that one. We could have crushed them, but somebody went off on their own, disobeying direct orders and breaking.
I said I would.
Well, that doesn't make it okay to say you're going to break orders.
I did.
Oh my god!
I did good damage. I got 800.
So what? You gave up one of your teammates.
It's a small price to pay.
You need to be raised all over again.
So, Dark, when I was saying slow down, it was because you were getting shot from the left and getting torn up.
Thank you.
If you had slowed down, you could use me as a shield.
You're right. I was like thinking, how do I slow down?
Yeah, it's all your fault, Dark.
Let off the W.
It's not my fault. I couldn't figure out how to slow down.
So how did that go?
Oh, well, Swarmy's in big trouble. He just ignores orders completely and does whatever he darn well wants to, which means I get to die and he gets to score lots of kills, and we barely win the match. So we're kind of giving him a little bit of a hard time about that.
I see this as an absolute win. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and Dark has learned how to remove his finger from the W to slow down.
Yeah, I should have been using Corsair for some armor support, and instead I was charging ahead and not slowing down. Lots went wrong on that.
Okay. Did you want to try that again, or? Okay, we can try it again. Are you finding that the positions we're in, it's something you guys can work through, or do you want me to make it a little bit easier?
No, it's fine. I like how you guys are shielding your legs behind the crest a little bit, which means we have to work around to get them. I like how you're shielding your like if we get one of your legs, you seem to put your broken leg in front of the good leg, which makes it harder to get.
Yeah,
that's
the way to do it.
And that's really, I think, really good, but we have to work around it.
Okay, we'll start up at the same spots again.
Okay. Hey, Mittens.
Hey.
Oh, Mittens, thanks for the resub. You're too kind. Too kind. Thank you so much. Bad life choice. Good. They only get worse, right? Did I ready up? No, I will ready up. There we go. Murdoch, if you wanted to join us, we could get another in here, I'm sure.
Well, it's no big deal. I'm watching.
Okay. We're going to probably...
Swarmy, your doc 6 months
We'll probably
pay.
start doing some just pug drops here in a minute. Quick drops. Anyway, thanks, Mittens, for the sub. Very much appreciated.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Okay. So, yeah, if we just go forward off here and then jump off the end, it's only 1 point of damage. I'm not too worried about it. It's nothing
I really need to talk to you.
Compared to what
at some point.
What Swarmy does to me. What, about my 1 point of damage?
No, your profile.
Oh, what about my profile?
I just read it. It's got your portrait.
Am I in trouble now? Oh,
no,
because usually I am.
I want to pick your brain.
Okay. Yep, happy to talk. After the stream, we can talk if you want, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
No, I mean tonight even, depending on how late I go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So
what's the plan? Let's see. Let's let Swarmy go in first, and we're just going to hang back here and let him die. We're just going to let him get shot. See if he likes it.
Oh my gosh! Now they're ready.
No, are they ready? Wait,
right,
Swarmy, wait for us. Slow down.
What?
Let us catch up.
Okay.
Okay, go.
We're
We're gonna push left.
God.
Push left. They're working on me.
Slow down.
Slow down, Dark. Slow down.
Slow down.
All right.
Good.
Center torso, critical damage. Target.
He's jumping down the hill. Oh, he killed me.
Yeah.
I didn't twist to make my shot, and he got me. Or somebody did. Ow. And we're just barely getting in range.
I think that was an alpha strike.
I think it was multiple alpha strikes.
Right arm, critical damage.
Who killed me? I didn't see who it was.
New target
I went straight in front of you. I didn't catch the name.
Okay. Work on his legs, guys. Swarmy.
You go ahead and make Corsair.
They're using the terrain for cover for their legs, so then you have to go up on top of the terrain if you have to. Watch your back. Twist a lot. Twist a lot. He can shoot you in the back.
I can shut down too.
Oh, I shut down.
Oh no! Don't shut down, guys.
You're all shut down.
I'm moving my joystick trying to help. Back up, Swarmy. You're too close to him.
New target acquired.
He's shut down. Twist.
Level critical.
There you go.
Level critical. Override engage. Override shut down.
Nice.
Destroyed.
Good work.
Whew.
Even when I'm with you, you still die.
I don't think you need to mention that, Swarmy. You're grounded.
You remember you have to help cover him,
Yeah,
right?
you're supposed to keep me alive.
I tried. He did it back up.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses.
Jeff killed me.
How
All
did
right,
that go?
thanks. Jeff, you killed me. Was that like a headshot you got me with, or?
I have no idea.
Because I lined up to take a shot and then I was dead. So as soon as I, stopped twisting, it's like to take my shot. You got me.
Yeah, we were trying to. You were the first one we were focusing when you guys crested.
Swarmy thinks it's just because I am easy to kill. He's just giving me a hard time.
There's another thing I'm kind of noticing you guys doing as well.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware. So you see how we're on 3 ridges,
Yeah.
right? When you guys were attacking the second ridge, it was good that you guys were trying to start going around them a little bit. But what you guys were doing was that you were giving your back to the third
Yeah, we
guy.
talked about that during the match, actually.
Okay, got it.
And then shut down. Probably with his back facing you, right? Something we didn't do, guys, that we should do is when there's 2 alive and you're going after, make sure, and we did for a while, but always try to split, right? So you get one on one side of the mech and one on the other side, so you can't shoot at both of you at the same time.
I'm trying to put the mech I'm firing at between me and the other opponent.
The other opponent, yeah, using them as armor.
Yep.
That's good.
Can I use my summon?
Oh my gosh, you are so grounded. Jeff, do you want to switch people so that we're doing what you guys are doing and you guys are doing what we're doing?
I don't need the training.
Oh, I see. Okay, great. Let's do it again.
That's true.
I don't know. Like, you guys seem to be the perfect group for it. So.
Does that mean we're that bad, or are we getting better?
No, it's you guys are getting way better. You guys are torso twisting more. You guys are like we're seeing a lot of good stuff. Actually.
Okay.
So you guys are improving a lot.
Okay.
Like the first couple of times you guys were, it was not quite as pretty, but you guys are slowly improving.
If we had jump jets, we could improve leaps and bounds.
Sounds like you need a summoner.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons.
Or, a team to help cover all the angles.
Yeah.
I'm getting into the summoner round.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
All right. We've done, I mean, I don't know how hard they're working to kill us yet.
No idea.
It'd be kind of nice to know that. Back up, Swarmy. You're not supposed to be peeking. I know you can't help yourself. Looks like they're spreading out, though, to the same thing. I think the one on the left is probably going to be closest again.
What if we go right?
Well, we want to get to the closest mech we can the soonest we can, because that cuts our engagement range down to a shorter
Seems
time.
like they're all evenly spaced, though.
Are they?
Are they?
I
Where's
think so.
Where's that third one?
No, the one on our left is closer by far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where is
He's
he?
bigger. Or he's just a bigger mech. Yeah, he's closer. Maybe it's only 50 meters or so, but he's definitely bigger.
This Bravo's at 680.
Target acquired.
Bravo 695 from me.
Target
Charlie
acquired.
674. So it's not that much different, but it sure looks bigger.
They would expect us to go left.
New target
Okay,
acquired.
Swarmy. Let's go right.
No, that's fine.
No,
we can go
too
left.
late. It's too late. You've made your bed that you're grounded to, and we're going to sleep in it. Ready? Is he ready?
Yeah,
I didn't see.
we're ready.
Did he say ready? I didn't see it.
Yes, he said we are.
Okay, here we go. Swarmy, lead the way. I'll stay not ahead of everybody.
All right, I'm going.
I'm going to stay behind you, in fact, at first.
Oh, what do I got going on here?
They're
That's
moving
the
sideways
chair.
now. He's moving down. If you got leg shots on the other guy, go ahead and take him. He's too far away. Don't bother. Just sweep around to the right.
Yeah. My left side's toast. I didn't even get a shot off yet.
Really? Well, we need you to start shooting on
Yeah,
him now.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I did 8 points.
Target destroyed.
He's down.
New
Ouch.
target acquired.
Let's go low dark.
All right. Let me catch up to you. I'm behind you a little bit too much. Going legs on the guy further away from you. You're backing up. Thank you. Gotcha.
We've almost got them all. Clean up the survivors.
Level critical. Target
Nice.
destroyed.
We got him good.
No more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Cool.
Felt like we used the terrain well that time.
I did. I laid right down on top of it.
It was very comfortable, right?
Yes, very comfortable.
All right, you guys want to do some quick play now?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So even in that case, like Corsair, where you died right away, it doesn't really matter because it gave the other two mechs time to tear them up,
Yeah.
right? So Like when I die right away or you die right away, they're going to get one of us sometimes, and that's okay as long as it gives us time to put more damage on.
So earlier when I went by myself and you died, it didn't really matter?
It mattered because you weren't able to draw their fire or split their fire or add enough damage from the distance you were at probably until you got closer.
I was right next to him.
Were you?
I was
well, then maybe.
Can I offer you something?
Yeah.
You guys should move in a weaving pattern.
Yeah, we talked about that. We don't do it.
But a weaving pattern would work better.
Yeah.
If you guys are, I'm not saying shoulder to shoulder, but if you're moving in kind of a line,
serpentine.
When somebody's taking too much fire, when somebody's taking too much fire at the
Mechs,
head, they can move out and around and slow down so that the mech behind them can get in front, take up some of that soak damage. Then they can
Valen, we talked about it, and then we don't do it because I forget to do it.
Dark. The problem is that you need to be more aware of the tactics that you're using and actually employ them.
I know. I totally agree with you. We actually talked about it, and then we tried it, and then we haven't done it since.
Dark. You guys are looking to do?
I think it'd be fun to do quick draw. I really enjoy doing this, and we can do it again. I hope soon. But
we can do it some other time.
Well,
are we going to do comp this Saturday?
Yeah, I think so.
Or we're going to continue with that? Yeah. Okay, that's going to be the last day of comp then. So just you guys are aware of that.
Cool.
Okay, dropping down to the
Jeff,
lobby.
Are you still there?
Thank you.
Jeff, are you there? Are you still there?
I'll see you guys. Yep, I'm still here.
Thanks so much. It's always a pleasure, and really appreciate you doing this. I know it's a lot of work, and it takes time to get ready and think about it, and so thanks a lot.
Yeah, I know Sarah, he helped a bit as well. Like I wasn't aware of these maps, so we took a quick look at it, and at first I didn't know how to use this map.
Oh, you hadn't seen
and then I thought about it for a day. Not these. I've seen it before, but it's been a while. Because you can't go to the test ground to these maps. You can only access these two particular maps from the lobby.
Oh.
And this map, there's some interesting things you could do with it for training. So that's why I wanted to use it for this particular one. So, okay. No, hopefully it was mildly useful.
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, especially me, I'm not a brawly pilot, so it's good for me to just practice the same kind of thing over and over again.
I rather enjoyed watching the progress you guys made. That kind of made it fun for me because you could really see from the beginning to the end. You guys made quite a bit of progress.
Did you guys were you holding back all the way through, or did you have to start working at the end?
We were pretty much we identify a target and we just start focusing that target until he dies and we focus the next guy. That's pretty much how we were doing it.
I mean, I guess my question is, were you holding back or were we authentically killing you?
Yeah, we were not holding back.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Because the mechs we were in, after one salvo, we're overheating very, very quickly.
Yeah.
So
that's why if you guys push into us, we're just gonna fall apart very quickly.
So
yeah, these things, if you don't time the alpha strike, if you're alphaing every time, you'll overheat.
And it doesn't really help to fire not as frequently because you don't get the DPS down any better that way. You just don't get the damage out soon enough. Right?
I'm overheating once or twice, but I've set my guns up to left side, right side, and I'm alternating left, right, almost continuously.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
But when you're doing the left-right thing, are you sort of torso twisting at the same time you're doing that, or okay?
Yeah,
I'm going click, click, and then rotating, and then click, click, rotating, and then click, click. So kind of staggering.
Because with that mech, you can alpha it without ghost heat. So it might be more advantageous to actually alpha, do some twisting to soak some incoming damage. And then when you can actually fire again from weapon cooldown or when your weapons are ready, or when you got enough heat and you can fire again, you fire. So fire, twist, 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 fire, twist, rather than left, wait, right, wait. You gotta
I'm not waiting.
Figure out some sort of rhythm.
I'm not waiting on mine.
Kind of making it harder on yourself.
I'm doing just a slight delay, so it's click, click, and then twist.
So I would recommend actually alphaing with that particular mech, because that would encourage you more to twist a lot more. And then when you start having overheating problems, that's when you do the chain firing or something.
Yeah.
But that's usually, even at that point when you're having overheating problems, you just keep twisting like crazy, protect like a leg that is hurt, or it's usually better just keep torch twisting until you can.
You guys were
again.
doing a really good job of protecting your good leg.
Yeah, we were trying to do that a bit because you guys can focus on legs quite quickly.
Yeah,
once you
and
get
you were
close.
doing a good job using the terrain, and we had to work around that too, which is good.
Okay. So let's see. For this coming Saturday, okay, that'll be our last day of comp as well. I'll think up some other, maybe a continuation of this, or maybe try some wolf pack type training as
Okay.
well. I'll think
Cool.
of some. And if there's anything in particular you guys were looking for, let me know, and it's easy enough to set it up. Another thing we could have actually done for this map as well, if you want to have fun, is every person, they could bring whatever mech they want, and then we set up around sort of the circle in the middle, and then it's a complete free-for-all. You can shoot and kill whoever you want.
I like the sound of that.
So complete
We'd all want to kill one particular pilot first, I think.
Yeah, well, you can kill whoever you want, because it's whoever is the last person up.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say Swarmy's name out
something we
loud
could do
on
at the end,
stream,
maybe.
'cause then everybody would think I was
King of the
pointing him
Hill.
Yes, kind of that idea.
out. All right.
So maybe something for next Saturday. Okay.
Where is Rex anyway?
I don't know, but Murdoch, if you want to drop with us, I've got one slot in the group I just made. Somebody else is going to make another group, but if you go to looking for group, I will pick you up and get you in this group.
Okay, I'll catch you
Okay,
guys
give me a
next Saturday.
second to bring the game
Thanks,
up.
Jeff.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, cheers.
Hellbringer, are you going to drop with us? Great Wolf, did you want to drop with us? Valen, you're not, you said?
No, not tonight.
Valen, you're so right. We should be doing that. And we talked about it, but you know what we haven't done and we should do is we should just practice doing that one dumb thing so it becomes more of a habit that you don't have to think about because we just don't do it instinctively.
Mm-hmm.
I might be a little while. Looks like I've got some patching to
Okay,
do.
we'll do a drop without you.
Yep.
Who else needs an invite then?
I was about to say good night, and
good night,
it
bro.
was fun, and I appreciate the target practice, boys.
I feel like you
Thank
were
you.
enjoying shooting at us the way you said that.
No,
Mhm.
no, it hurt me. Honestly,
It hurt you
It hurt
more
me
than it hurt us.
to see all of you not torso twisting, and like seriously, early
Yeah.
on, somebody was running straight at me and like
That's me.
just eating all the lasers, and I was like, they're not torso twisting enough at all.
Probably me.
That's probably all of us.
I torso twist some, but not nearly as. I mean, if I'm thinking about it, I do it.
Well,
it's just not a.
Think of it like this, Dark. You really like the laser vomit
Yeah.
Timberwolf, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in your Timberwolf and you alpha
I
somebody,
try to get
and
them
you're-
when they're
you're
not moving. Yeah.
Right. Well, when you finish that laser
I
burn, you should
should
immediately
twist.
start wiggling your torso in that mech, because then everything's on cooldown. It does you no good to
Right,
face check.
right.
That just gives them an easy center torso.
And one of the things I do is I do a full twist, quite a ways, and even if I just wiggled a little bit, it'd be better than not, right? But I just
Yeah,
don't.
you don't really have to do a full twist. You can just wiggle a nose
Yeah,
in
and
the
still spread it
timber,
out.
and it'll spread it out. Yeah.
And
Well,
It's,
bro,
you know,
I'm usually twisted as far as I can go in one direction, making a circle. So I'm not used to that anymore. I got used to doing.
Oh, you
those
mean you're
lights.
already kind of neck wobbled all the way over, so you can't twist? Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been doing the lights for so long now that I'm just permanently twisted to the right.
Shoot running sideways.
And I
Going
don't
in a circle.
I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but after a few of those, I switched and started constantly barraging somebody with lasers. Like our focus target, I wanted to keep pressure on to see the reaction, and that's when I started calling the torso twist thing, because nobody was twisting nearly enough. Because I was constantly doing damage
Good
to
call.
one component, and I was like, well, if they were twisting,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to
Right.
do this.
Right. One component called a nose.
Yeah.
Don't go directly at Fro.
Another thing we started doing was side torsos instead of
Oh yeah, I
just,
noticed.
like, shooting.
I noticed that.
As we started focusing the side torsos to take your weapons
you-
more. I was hoping that would force you
To twist more.
to twist a little bit more too.
Were you not focusing legs though?
Not at
Why?
all. No. Well, I mean, we don't want to pick you off before you get out the gate.
But that would have been more realistic.
Well, maybe, but I think mainly the idea was, to figure out where your weaknesses are so we can
Yeah.
strengthen them.
There's a skill building.
I know. And there's so many weaknesses to choose from. It's hard at first to really focus in on what really needs to work first.
Honestly, I really kind of enjoyed that. That was a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
is
fun.
fun.
And you guys did, honestly, from the beginning to that last couple of rounds, made a lot of progress. You could just see, each round you kind of got a little better each time. Yeah.
Except for Swarmy.
It was
He's
pretty.
just going off in the wrong mech or going off the wrong places.
Direwolf, I laughed so hard.
Fun.
I laughed so hard. I was like, he rode a direwolf. What's he doing?
I was having
It's
fun.
terrible.
Yeah. But I have to run, guys.
All right.
It was fun, and I will catch you
All
later.
right.
Have a
Thanks
good
for the
night.
drops.
Good night.
All right. So nobody else needs an invite. We're just going to go ahead and drop because Murdoch's a little ways off probably still.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can't drop too long, but we could talk afterwards. Anyway. And while we're sitting here, so do you want to talk right now too, while we can, or not?
Oh, just whenever you have time. I just want to pick your
All right.
brains. I'm a semi-pro
Okay.
photographer. I've been taking pictures since film back in the 80s. I've recently converted to digital. I know how to do... I've got a fairly good eye for wildlife and landscape. But I'm aging, and I'm looking at retirement down the road, going, well, maybe I can pick a few dollars here and there by doing some photography. I don't know how to work with people.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So I'm
Treat them like 4-year-old.
I'm currently trying to learn that, but I'm doing it without the benefit of any knowledge whatsoever.
Have you done any portrait shooting at all? Really?
I've done one wedding and a couple of family Christmas things, but that was all outdoors.
Yeah. How did the wedding go? Tell me about that.
The wedding went fairly well. Mostly for that, I just kind of sat off in the background. I took pictures as she was walking down what they were going to use as an aisle, which was a walkway into a garden.
Hey, Don, too. Keep going.
I took some photos while they were standing in front of their preacher. And then, but for the reception, I pretty much just stayed in the background with a long
I
lens.
did candids and stuff.
Right.
And they were happy with what you did?
They were ecstatic with what I did. They didn't really have a big wedding party, so there was no groomsmen and no bridesmaids to take pictures of and stuff like that.
Yeah. What's your comfort level or knowledge level as far as lighting goes?
Outside.
But
I have picked up some lights, some light boxes, and some umbrellas, but I don't know what to do with them.
Do you know what to do with light outside with humans?
No, I don't know how to work with people. I don't know.
Okay, so lighting with people, posing with people, interacting with people, directing people.
Yeah, I don't.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that especially the directing part. I have no clue.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, and then, what's your understanding and familiarity and comfortableness with the exposure triangle?
Minimal. I just do it by instinct. I think is more how I shoot.
All right. And so if I
see.
Go ahead.
I try to shoot what. Well, when it comes to landscape and wildlife, I just try. I don't over edit at the end either.
Yeah.
So I see something that I think looks cool, and I try to, and I hope other people think it's cool as well. So I take pictures of that.
Okay. I will tell you, first of all, that in order to make money doing portrait work or commercial work, and I'm a part-time, semi-retired. I shot always part-time. I do music videos and portrait photography and some commercial photography, and so film, video, and digital. And I used to shoot film 2 years ago. I'm good at lighting. I'm good at working with people. I'm decent at posing. And I'm fairly creative. But I wouldn't say I'm, like in my town of I think there's 180,000 people in my city. I'm probably one of the top 5 photographers in town, but I don't actively go out and shoot a whole lot. I've got a senior portrait session I'm doing probably next week, and I haven't shot any portraits during the pandemic except for maybe 3 times. So, and I don't have to, so I haven't, tried to do it. Just been too busy and didn't care. So I'm sure I can help you, but here's what I first of all wanted to warn you is that there are a bunch of people who are competing with you, and most of them will suck a little bit of money out of the market, a little bit of the jobs that you might be able to get. And so you're competing directly with the low ball, inexperienced photographers. Most of them will try that for a year or 2, then they'll move on to a real job where they can make money, but there's always going to be a fresh batch of them coming out, right? So what you have to do is get good enough so that you're noticeably better than that tier of photographer so that you can pick up the next level up of business where they'll pay a little bit more, they'll recognize the difference in quality, and that you can then still get work when there's a lot of low-end, jobs out there that you're not going to get because they're just, it's going to be their friend, or they're going to, who's got a camera and they're going to college as a media student or something like that. Then the next, and that's going to take time and effort. So if you're retired, you can spend that time and effort, right? And the next step up from there is to get really good at what you're doing.
It is only up for half
where
the game
there's a noticeable improvement, and you can start charging more. Even if you're doing less clients, you can start charging $400, $500, $600 for a session, right? That's quite a step up from the average $60 to $120 session, or the $200 or $300 photo session. And you're gonna have to learn some Photoshop or Lightroom editing skills, and that's fine. But you'll need to be able to finish your photos, or you're gonna have to pay somebody else to do it, because the level that people are gonna expect back from a paid session is not gonna be right out of camera good enough. And then if you really get into it, you're gonna start developing your own style and your own vision for photographs, and you'll bring art into their photographs, and then you can start charging $800 or $1,000 or $2,000 for a session. But that's probably not going to happen because you're not going to have the time or effort to do it, or maybe the inclination to do it. So there's still money in there, though, at that $200 to $800. Like I typically do $200 to $800 sessions. And most people choose $200 to $400, and there's a few that do the $800, and that's all fine. And if there's something that for a photo portrait session, and it depends, they get more finished photos, more edited photos, and more retouched photos at each level of thing. So there's money there. It is just going to take you some time. I didn't get on my Cyclops.
Yeah, which is what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to learn how to work with people, to get them to,
So all that, that's kind of an overview, right? So all that is then possible if you're still interested in, learning what you need to learn to do that. Then great, we can I can help you get there. I mean, a Cyclops that doesn't really work.
I'm looking to buy some backdrops.
I would not bother with backdrops personally.
My camera kit is My camera kit's fairly basic.
What's your camera kit? Yeah, what do you got for gear?
I have two bodies. They're both the same. I have Canon T6s. I have a vest that I've used to carry both of them on, so that I can have my 18 to 55 millimeter.
Are those
on
Rebel
one body
T6s?
and
Is that what those are? Canon Rebels? Okay.
Yes. The other one I typically keep a 70 to 300 on it. I know I need to buy another lens.
What lenses do you have?
Or two. It's an 18 to 55.
What's
I have
the focal,
a
speed, the speed of it, aperture.
Hold on, I'd have to pull it out. Look at it.
If you don't know, it's a 3.5 to 4.6 probably. Because if it
say it's a 4
3.5 to 5.6 or 4.6, something like that, f number. And the reason I'm saying that is because if you don't know, that's what you got, and if you did know, you'd know because you spent a lot of money on it. And you'd be going, I know exactly what this is.
Oh, they're kit lenses.
Yeah, so the first thing you're going to need, if you're going to do portrait work, is one good lens. Do you have a 50 millimeter 1.8 or 1.4? f1.4?
No, I do not.
And do you have a mirrorless camera? Or those aren't mirrorless, are they? Those are.
No, they're not
like digital
mirrorless.
SLRs.
They're just,
okay.
Yeah, DSLRs.
That's fine too. You probably would learn faster, a lot faster. Well, I don't know. They have screens on the back, right?
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so you can at least preview or review your shot after you get the shot. That'll be fine. So the very first thing you need is to get a good lens, one good lens, and you need to learn to light. And you need to learn to pose. But first you got to get a good lens, and you got to learn to light. So I would say, those are crop sensor T6s?
Yes. They're a 3/4 crop.
That's fine. I would get a, let's see, what would you get? I would get a 35 1.8 or 35 1.4 lens. And I would get, maybe if you could afford it, get a 50 1.8 or 1.4 lens. Get a used 50 millimeter 1.4 and a used 35 millimeter 1.4. It depends on how much money you got. Like if you got the money to get a new kit, great. But ultimately, it's not the.
It's not an option.
Ultimately, it's not the camera. The camera is a hammer. You happen to have a hammer with a wooden handle, and getting a hammer with a metal handle is not going to improve your photos one iota. So lighting is what's going to change everything for you, and having a lens that lets you take advantage of depth of field and stuff will help the stylistically look. It'll make it look much better. And people will say, "Oh, that's nice." So, like when I first started shooting portraits digitally, I went and bought the cheapest Nikon digital single lens reflex camera they had. It was a D40X crop sensor, and then I bought one good lens. Came with a kit lens, and that was fine. It's sharp. It just doesn't have any depth of field. I bought a 50 millimeter 1.4, and then I bought a flash and an umbrella and a trigger and a receiver. And I learned to light with off-camera flash. I'll start you cheaper without the flash, because there's $400 to $600 you don't want to have to spend. And I'll start you with just natural light. But you're going to have to learn flash too. You don't have to, but you'll be a much better photographer. Like when I go out and shoot pictures, I am a god of photons. I control the light in every way I want to, and I make or take light away as I need to, as I want to create.
I'm going to send you a DM.
To create what I want to create. And that's what you want to be, because that will put right there, that one skill will put you above 98% of the photographers out there.
Doug, I mean to interrupt. Hey. I just wanted to know if there's any spots in any groups that are going.
We have a spot.
I have a spot.
Okay, get in.
Unless Murdoch's in.
Oh, yeah, I just recently finished up with my patch.
Oh, there you go. So I guess you guys take Drax, I'll take Murdoch. It's his first time in, and he probably wants to qualify for a sticker.
Spots open?
Hey, Hellbringer. Is there a spot for Hellbringer?
You guys have a spot?
Has Hellbringer been waiting?
Well, he's been hiding.
There's 8 people here.
Yeah, there should be a spot.
2 groups of 4, unless there's.
Well, take Jackson.
No, there should be enough.
No, there should be. There's 8 people in this, so there should be 2 groups.
Yeah, and I'm
4.
taking 1.
I tend to be a bit of a troll in game.
What is that?
I don't know if you're ready for that. I bring mechs that nobody likes.
We're not playing for anything other than enjoyment. If we kill things, that's better, but it's up to you.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Corsair, how many people do you have spare?
3 are in this group. I'm in with Dark.
Oh, sorry. Who's got the second group going? Or no one does?
I don't think anyone does.
Oh,
okay. Well,
that's right. Valen's not dropping. I've got Swarmy and Corsair, and I'll take. We could make a 2 and a 3 though. Then, except Hellbringer's going to come in, so you and.
I'll leave.
You don't have to leave.
I left.
You're so predictable.
I am.
I am.
I've been hanging out with you.
You're
all
right.
night.
You're right. You're a good guy. Corsair, honestly, you do exactly what I would do if I was not streaming. I would drop out and grab the other people. I totally am. I love that about you. So don't. If I give you a hard time, it's not because I don't want you doing it. I love that you do that.
Okay. Just don't take it for
Great.
granted.
Yeah.
So hang on, Corsair, you've got the group.
Great Wolf, did you want to drop with us? Because I know you're here, kind of.
I thought I sent you an invite. Oh, you created.
Drax is too young. That's terrible. Okay, so Murdoch, go into looking for group.
I got to remember how to.
It's over on the top right by friends and unit alerts and looking for group.
So you can take Hellbringer as well, I guess.
I can.
Dark.
Yeah, be happy to.
Yeah, Jack should be in one. I should be in the other, so we sync better.
I am looking for
I don't see you yet.
Does anyone else want to join? We've got a group of 2 with Corsair.
There you go.
No, people don't like me.
Oh my gosh.
I don't
He's got janitor complex.
I'm overweight.
Please don't share personal information about yourself on the stream, Murdoch.
I'm in my mech.
What was that, Valen?
What? I don't know.
What was that?
Frankenmittens is lurking around. Maybe he'll come join you guys.
Only my mom likes me.
I like you. What are you
want to
talking about?
Going once. Going twice. All right, I guess people don't like you, man.
Yeah, see, I told you, but I gave you the crown, so they actually
Okay,
don't like
Wormskull,
you.
you got an invite. I have 4. You have 3 or 2?
I'm giving it back.
Maybe Great Wolf or Mittens.
leaving.
I'm only doing 1 drop for every 2 or 3 you guys are doing. Well,
I'm heading to the
okay,
laundry
just
room.
come in and say I'll drop, and then go out and do some more housework, and then come in and say I'll drop. That's fine. We're pretty easy around here. This is not like a high maintenance group of people.
Really?
Well,
Have you been in this group?
I mean, the
Like,
context.
seriously?
In what?
it depends on how you count maintenance, really.
Sometimes we feel that you're high maintenance.
I'm high
Sometimes
maintenance.
people feel like I'm
The
high maintenance,
group
obviously.
itself is not high maintenance. Just me.
We have you, Drax, and Corsair. We're like 3 Formula 1 teams away from having to like have a giant logistics team to keep y'all in line.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I like the attention. All right, we're great.
We have Sarcasmo.
Yeah, where's Sarcasmo?
We have Sarcasmo.
Where is he? All right.
Oh, he's not on. I'm just saying that if he's going to lump us
Wait,
all in
why
like
did
that,
I
you gotta
just
throw in
lose
Sarcasmo too.
Wormskull? Or did I not get him in yet?
You guys are too heavy, so I left.
Well, hello, we can change.
We can go on diets.
Don't be finicky. Get back in here and we'll adjust our weight.
change, man. I can
I'm
change.
changing my mech anyway. Now I got to give you another invite. Now, the whole high maintenance thing, I was wrong.
We're all high maintenance.
What would you like me? What mech would you like?
Well,
me to
Hellbringer
bring?
wants to run 110 assault. So just let me get my timber going here, and then we'll let you take whatever's left over after Hellbringer gets his little assault action in there.
Okay.
Hang on, I can't even find my timber. Oh, it's down lower, isn't it?
Where's Gunfighter? Has he been on in the last?
Yeah,
couple
he
of
was
days?
on all evening, but he called it a night after we got out of comps a little bit.
He's watching Top Gun or something.
Oh, I hope he's watching Top
Oh, how
Gun.
did comp go? We didn't end up. I was in a course, so I didn't get to go with the group, and they didn't end up going. How was your comp?
We ran into 228 swamp rats a few times.
So that explains that right there.
Yep.
All right, Worm Skull. Invite sent.
I think this Saturday is going to be very busy. I hope. I think there'll be lots of teams on. Again, we are green.
Okay, so Murdoch,
Okay,
if you
I
could
gotta
come down
lose
a little
30
bit.
tons.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some of these mechs I haven't used in so long.
You could be in a light, dark.
That's no point in me being in a light. That's nice of you to think of me.
Could be.
That's almost enough.
I could be in an urban. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terrible in lights. Although I did okay in my commando.
What?
I did okay in my commando. I wasn't terrible.
Okay, I'll bring my minion.
Congratulations, buddy. Well done. I've converted another one.
Well, I didn't say I was good in it. I just was okay.
What's your commando build?
40 tons on the table if anybody wants them.
I mean, I got a few.
No,
but the one I
no,
like the
we-
most is
well,
two
Swarmy might
small
wanna ton
lasers
up.
in the arms.
Swarmy, do you want to turn up a little bit?
2 SRMs in the chest, and it's the 1D. The 1D.
No, I'm good with my chicken nugget mech.
Wow. Why is this thing?
We are green.
It's making me join to look at these.
We are green. We're green.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm trying to do something.
We're yellow.
We're yellow. We have somebody who's yellow. Murdoch's like trying to decide what mech he wants to be in. That's close enough.
Is it the color that he's worried about?
Yeah, he's worried about the color. He's very color sensitive.
On. Is it the? What's Fishy Ghost do? He does.
Oh, he just
camo.
paints. That's
Cameo.
camo. He's always painting his mechs. Sometimes he's changing the build. Okay, we're still not ready. I was trying to anticipate.
I'm sorry.
Grass is green.
Oh, we're
Go ahead
green.
with that.
Oh. Hang on, let me
Okay.
get back into the comms channel here, and here we go.
We'll do the countdown.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Oh,
Instant
instant drop.
drop.
Sorry. Oh,
What?
beautiful.
What?
Bad.
How about
Instant
that?
what?
How about that?
happened?
We got the same instant drop.
Oh,
I do not have that accent.
How about that?
how about
Nice,
that?
Yeah,
You sounded very Tennessee
yeah,
there.
and down south of the
How about
border.
that?
You're down there in South America, down in lower states.
You all think I've been Australian this whole time.
Yep,
No,
you had us fooled for like a hot minute,
Oh.
hot Texas minute.
Surely did. Sure. God, if we're being rude or insensitive to anyone from that area, then suck it up.
Then suck it up.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
I'm actually pretty offended. right
Yeah,
now.
for them, right? Not personally, just for them.
It doesn't take much.
I think that's the in thing right now in America is to be offended for other people.
You know, I think y'all need to be careful here. You're gonna tread into some really bad territory. Gonna get you some.
In my
trouble.
house, we talk with that accent all the time, like when we're doing dishes or we're just yakking and we can't help ourselves sometimes. I don't know why, but we do it. And maybe it's not right, maybe it's a bad thing, but we enjoy it, so we do it. Now, some people say it's cultural misappropriation to take a Southern accent, especially if it's more like a hillbilly Southern accent, and try to use it for your own purposes. But I don't think I'm smart enough to know the difference, so I just do it anyway.
I just want to apologize that I got this whole thing started.
If it hadn't been this, it would have been something else you would have started.
Too easy.
I would have been blamed for something.
Yeah, I can't believe you started this, Drax.
I don't know what y'all.
The problem with Drax is that, I mean, he's a great guy. Don't get me wrong, but the fact that he comes into this stream under false pretenses of pretending, to be an Aussie with his fake Aussie accent it should kind of give you an indication of what the problem is. I'm not going to spell out the problem. I'm just saying the problem is, and then you can fill in the blanks.
I mean, it took me a whole year to develop the Australian accent, so I have to use it.
That's right. You don't want to waste all that time.
I had to go to jail and everything for it. Like, it was incredibly... I put myself really on the
Did you go to advanced classes and stuff? Because you should get your money back.
Back off.
You should go back in there and say, I want a refund.
Yeah.
I want
some refund and some chicken nuggies.
You like my...
I actually like the way Miss Female speaks. I like especially a female with a southern accent.
Oh, a Southern Belle accent's very nice. Yes, I agree.
Well, it doesn't have to be that broad. It doesn't have to be that broad, but I do.
I had a girlfriend in high school that had a Southern accent, and her name was Patty Prophet, and she was quite fetching to listen to.
The names are shocking.
Patricia was her name. Turned out she became a veterinarian.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning.
Alrighty.
Who's back there? No one we care about.
New target.
Got a locust up there. If he comes up here, he's going to try to kill me. I know what those locusts are like. Little lerm boater.
Did we have anyone go through the tunnel? Well, we didn't. That's amazing.
You guys do not sound anything like me.
Sorry.
Ouch, I'm getting hurt. Ow. Oops, I just fired through a building.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ow.
Warning, incoming.
There's nobody back here.
I'm just getting pounded by missiles. Who's got the lerms out there? They're mean.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not me, and Valen's not on.
Well, I was able to pull back and not be the first casualty, so that's an improvement for me.
Target spotted.
Are you guys on our side or against us? I wasn't really paying attention.
We're against you.
Are you losing?
Oh, that was a Cyclops. I probably could have taken him. No, we're not losing. We haven't finalized our win yet. Ow.
I'm dead.
He's dead, Jim. Oh.
Left torso critical damage.
Yeah, I'm not going to last long here.
New target acquired.
We've captured Gamma. A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
What? Right torso critical damage.
Oh my gosh, who's lurming me to death?
Left arm.
It's not Lerm, it's SBS. It's the snubs that was on top of you. You didn't see me.
Oh, the lurms got me though. Taco Joseph.
I can't believe no one's looked up where I am. I got away with
You're way
murder.
up behind me?
I was upstairs in the cliffs.
Yeah, behind me or
And,
to the side of me?
No one above
I know, a side, behind, or to the side?
Side,
Yeah,
side,
okay.
side. And no one was.
No, I
like,
didn't see up there.
I was like invisible.
You were invisible because I looked and there was nobody there. I think you
Like the whole
you
time
might have
up
been
there, no one
hallucinating,
shot me.
hallucinating where you were. You may not have actually been there. You were so invisible.
Yeah, well, that's true.
And remember,
This is
up
true.
is down and down is up for you Aussies. So you could have been under the platform,
Left torso destroyed.
shooting up.
Oh, we gotta win on caps.
If you want to imitate Texas, you have to imitate me, Drax.
I
Who are
have
you?
the deepest respect for people from Texas.
Oh, so Murdoch,
Hey, Fallon, you're from Texas.
Murdoch,
aren't
are you dead yet?
I'm from Texas.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
When you go take a picture,
Oh no.
do you-
I'm not from Texas.
The link I sent you is to some of the photos that I've taken.
when you take a picture,
it's nothing with people
that's
in
fine.
it, though.
Do you rely on the camera's exposure system, or do you set your exposure manually?
Acquired.
I'm in manual mode, but it's, let's see, I believe it's
Center torso critical
aperture
damage.
priority, maybe. I don't remember. I have to look at my settings again.
Okay.
I haven't gone out and taken pictures
Left torso
since
critical
before
Okay.
COVID.
damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Ow!
Right
Ooh,
torso
ow! Ooh.
critical damage.
Pretty good. This is a pretty good match, actually.
I'll be AFK for just a moment.
Yep.
I got every single one of the caps.
Nice.
We need you back here, though.
For that one little guy?
Oh, I almost had him.
Yeah, well done. You did. You really did. I'm red. Can you guys get that assault or not?
Oh, I just came around the corner.
I came into the back of them. That was actually a really good game.
That was a good game. Yeah.
Good game. Swimmy, you almost had me for sure.
That was you?
0 killing blows, 0 kill assists, 0 damage done, 0 damage taken.
So, but great capping game.
I've never done that before. Capturing base 8. First capture 4.
Our Lance did the best, so that's 8 kills from our Lance.
Wow. Nice.
Turns out our assault was good.
And I contributed absolutely nothing.
Oh, you
Absolutely nothing. What'd you bring to the table? I brought a chair. Nope.
I brought speed.
I brought. Look at that. Drax 822. Corsair. How come your numbers are missing the ones in front of them, or the
any digits at all? Hey, you know what we can say about Corsair? He didn't beat his ping.
He did not beat his ping that time.
I did not beat my ping, but we won, and I'm still alive.
Yeah.
I should have screenshotted that one, darn it.
Okay. How?
We're green enough. I think this is my last
All
one.
right.
Yeah, same here. It's late.
Excuse me.
43,500 points.
3,500, 600 seconds. Okay. First thing we're going to work on is composition and lighting and how to use your camera settings better. I'm going to give you some exercises. I'll send you some exercises to do with your camera. And they're like daily photo challenges. I have about 15 days worth for you.
We're great and dark.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. Derp-a-derp, derp-a-derp-a-derp. Oh, I'm kind of sleepy. There's 24 people here still. Quite a few people have stayed through all of this pretty, I'm going to say lackluster stream. No real excitement going on here. So I want to thank you guys for your perseverance. I haven't even done any fancy video things. I'll do one right now. Let's see what plays. It's a mystery.
Since we got so many people here, I'll do some of the premium time code to give away at the end of the show.
Hey, all right. That's coming right up. That's very kind of you. Premium time code coming right up. So that means we need to start a paper giveaway, right? That's right.
With 2 pieces of paper folded up.
Ooh.
You got to fold up the original one, and then put that inside of another piece of paper that you fold.
I don't think we
and then write Drax's name on top of that piece of paper and fold it in one more.
I don't think we've really done it that complex. It's like the Matrix. It's like a giveaway inside of a giveaway. Wow.
Drax will love it.
It's fantastic. I'm making it right now. Don't peek anybody. This is fantastic. That's genius. Hellbringer.
Count me in.
All right, here's the deal. You guys, I need someone who's going to keep track
Actually, we're going to have to up this. I'm just realizing Star Wolf didn't give me my code I won today yet.
You can give away a non-working code. We've done that before.
It'll have to be 100 GSP code, I guess.
This is the only stream where we actually give away codes that don't work for free.
Actually, I do have
don't charge for them?
No, they're absolutely free. You're not going to get a better deal on a non-working code than you would right here on Ghostlands. That's kind of what
whoever wins, you'll have to redeem it immediately and tell me if it works or not. Because I actually have 2 7-day premium codes recently whispered to me, and I don't know which one I used. I gave them away before already.
Great, well, hey, buddy.
And wrapping this baby up.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm in your jobs. I mean, maybe not offended. We're in the same unit.
This is going to be fantastic. Okay, we're going to pick a number between 1 and 30, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
Yes, that's right, between 1 and 30. And?
Are we doing your competition your way?
Of course we're doing my competition my way. It's my stream. When you have a stream, you can do it any boring, bland way you want. Not here on Ghostlands. We tried it boring. We tried it bland. You know what? It was tasteless. And Starkist isn't interested in tuna that has good taste. It wants tuna that tastes
Doug, it
good.
took me 9 months to recover from the last one after intense therapy.
Well, I've got good news for you. I have already called your therapist and set up an appointment first thing in the morning.
Well, technically, I will be at ACAP.
You're welcome.
My call. Jeez,
You
I
are
guess.
so welcome. So on this piece of paper, I have put a number between 1 and 30. All you have to do is into chat, enter a number that you think is the winning number. I'm going to put it close to my little forehead. I'm going to think about the number, causing the impression of it to psychotelepathically go from my mind to yours. You're going to put in the winning number or the unwinning number, and then we're going to, after, at the end of the stream, I'm going to unfold it one bit at a time until we come to the ultimate conclusion and find out who the winner is. I shall warn you, there's no reason not to enter. We don't have losers on this stream. Everybody is a winner or an unwinner. We don't have losers. It's going to be fantastic. So get your excitement level way up and prepare to be personally disappointed. It's going to be great. Put your numbers in now. Someone's going to have to keep track of the numbers because I don't really do that. It's not my job. It's my stream, so I don't have to do the work.
I put mine in.
Drax said he wants to keep track. He said he just whispered me and said he likes to help anyway.
So Drax is going to do that. He loves these kind of giveaways.
Found a bunch of these.
I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was speaking for your inner child.
In there.
My inner child's traumatized.
You need to spank your inner child and get on board with the
I think
giveaway.
it's been institutionalized, to be honest.
Target spotted.
1 2 30, guys. Pick a number, put it in chat. Chance at 7-day primo code. And if the primo codes don't work, it might turn into a GSP code. So you never know. You could get real lucky.
Oof, lerms are real.
The lerms are real.
Yeah, it looks like they're piled in on the Echo line. E67.
We got one trying to sneak around us in Delta 5.
Spotted. Target spotted.
Activated.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I don't think I'm hitting him from here. All right. I'm not doing any good here either. Let's move in.
Got one on up top.
Target spotted.
Oh, they were waiting for me there.
Ooh, I went boom.
Got an Atlas in here. They're pushing through the little channel.
Target spotted.
I do not want to be the recipient of all that arty strike-ness.
Target spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
Heatsink destroyed.
Ouch. How'd they get a heat sink hurt on me already? Oh. Whoa. I was just one shot by Starscream. Right in the CT or something. I don't even know what happened exactly. My engine was destroyed. Looks like my back is gone, so it must have been a back shot.
We're just dying left, right, and center here. What happened?
I ran into a wall of assaults.
Target spotted.
Ow! No.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Radioactive mush. Need to go for the legs there, buddy.
New target.
There you go.
Target spotted.
There you go. I'm going to spectate somebody else, though.
Enemy UV.
We need some more people to enter between 1 and 30. Pick a number between 1 and 30 to be the winner or the unwinner. Your choice, actually.
I got a blood ass up on top of one of these spires sniping down with PPCs. He's behind us.
He's behind us. He's behind us.
Get him from behind.
Ooh. And this is 100 GXP, is that what you said? Hellbringer?
7-day premium time. I got 2 codes. I'm not sure which one works, or maybe they both don't work, but I do for sure have 100 GSP codes. So if those other 2 codes don't work, it'll get upgraded to 100 GSP.
So you might win 2 non-working codes. I don't think anybody's ever done a giveaway like that before.
2 non-working codes and a working code.
You know, some people might think that I would be embarrassed to give away non-working codes, but they're not mine. They're Hellbringers. So if they don't work, he gets to be embarrassed, and I still get to give them away. So I'm always the nice guy. I think that's great the way that works out.
New target acquired.
But you will get a working code in the end, right, Hellbringer? Or is that just a fantasy? Yeah.
Maybe.
So, yeah, there's an absolute possibility that you will end up with a working code.
It's actually going to cost us training like $100 or something.
The possibility just got much narrower.
Oh, wait. I've already been paid. Okay, we'll just do it.
New target acquired.
Oh, I feel like they're just kind of rushing this poor guy. Radioactive mush is be.
Oh, do we have to do
nice
a number?
Mush.
Has anyone done numbers?
They're not dumb numbers. Type in 1 to 30. It's got to be a. You can't take the same number.
Done numbers. Sorry, my bad English.
Done numbers. Like whole numbers.
You can't say the word. He can't say the letter R, so you just gotta try to decipher what he's saying.
Round numbers, you mean?
Yeah.
Murdoch, thanks for the subscription. That's really a bad life choice, but I appreciate it.
All right, I'm out. I got
My
dinner.
sub notices aren't
if
working.
I win, I wish to give my donation to Fishy Ghost. If I lose, I wish to give my commiserations to.
Gotta
Fishy
be
Ghost.
here to redeem codes.
Wait, we're gonna do one more drop before I do the giveaway, I think.
I have to go.
Okay. All right.
Thanks very much.
I'll think about it, Drax. I'll think about it.
Oh my god.
Right, well, I withdraw my number.
Twitch chat viewer. I don't want to turn that on. Where's the Streamlabs alert box? It's turned off. That's the problem. There we go.
Okay. See you, boys.
Good night, Drex. Thanks for the drop. Okay, we'll do one more, then there'll be the giveaway. And let's see. I did not do well, so hopefully I'll do well on this next one. Worm Skull 551. Nice.
I think the number is I.
Great Wolf, you're confused about how my giveaways work. You cannot use alphabetical letters. You have to use a number.
Maybe it's right.
But I is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. That would be 9. So your number is 9.
Or it's Roman numeral for 1.
Somebody already picked 1, so it's got to be 9.
I is a real mathematical number.
Only if you're like a math person. If you're doing maths, we don't do maths around here. We don't. What is it? Somebody said that. I don't remember. I'm not even going to say it because it won't work right. It's a pretty funny math joke, but since I don't do math much, I'm not going to try to butcher it. 9. I just assigned you 9. Unless you can come up with a different number. All right, here's the... We are not green yet. Just wanted to let you guys all know. Dave GT.
It's not my fault we're not green yet, but
That's impressive. Oh, it's my fault. Oops.
Drax's fault.
Okay.
Stupid
Who do we
Boston.
got that's not here already in the group then? Great Wolf's not. So we can just drop. Unless you want to count down, Great Wolf? Are you going to drop with us?
Nope.
Okay, here we go. Brunk. Be sure to enter in 1 through 30, and we will do the great unveiling. And this is a double thick giveaway. Enter to win 1 through 30, get a chance to be a winner or an unwinner of 2 possibly working giveaway prizes. Or 1. Actually, only 1's going to work. 2 of them probably aren't going to work.
Yeah, I'm not.
And if you get 1 that works out of the 2, you're only getting the 1. So don't get your hopes up. But at least you'll be an unwinner. Worst case scenario is you're an unwinner.
Nope, I'm going to be a winner because I'm going to go join my wife. Y'all have a good night.
Have a great night. Say hello for us. Or for me, at least.
Picks his wife over us.
I know.
Jeez.
Some people and their priorities.
no, that's just survival.
That's true. It's like staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay, we're not getting drops, so this obviously is the last drop. And people are taking off from the stream. They're afraid of my, they're afraid they may not win, but I don't want you to think that. This is a really thick giveaway. This is going to be great.
Actually, I know for a fact that Star Wolf didn't give me the codes I won today, because the last ones I won was yesterday, and I got that code.
You keep winning codes.
I win codes everywhere.
Man.
It's crazy. Like, I normally have 0 luck to, like, negative 500 bad luck. But when it comes to codes on
When it comes to winning codes that aren't worth very much.
Like, I never win anything on any other streams, but for Mechwarrior Online, I don't know what the heck, but I win codes left
That's
and right.
great.
Well, that's how I got my video card.
Really? You won it?
I won it in its streamer giveaway.
What card is it?
It was about 4 years ago, and it's a 2080.
Get out!
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Yeah, I had a choice between that or a CPU chip, and I took the video
Win.
card.
That's really great. Well, I could give away a non-working Firewire board. Nobody probably wants that either.
I got 2 non-working GTX 980s I could give away that fit the theme of my non-working stuff that I give away.
I'd like to get a new 4090 card, but EVGA is not going to be building them, so I don't know what I'll do. I'd have to buy something else.
Have you seen them? You probably couldn't even fit that card.
That's
in
what
the
I'm
case.
worried about.
They're insane, and you need a new dedicated power supply. You can't just buy the card.
Well, I'm going to be upgrading my computer anyway, so
stick with the 3090. It'll be cheaper and more than enough power than what you need. A lot of people are skipping this 40 series because it's massive cards, huge power.
They said it draws
requirements,
600
need upgrade
watts.
power supplies.
Is what I saw.
Yeah, but it needs special connectors because it pulls so many amps through the power lines, and you need special connectors if you don't want your PC
But I'll be
to start
upgrading
up.
everything anyway, so getting a newer power supply is going to happen, and getting a new motherboard is going to happen.
Yeah, and when you go to bed, you have yourself a great morning night.
Roger that.
I'm going to stick with this 30.
Howdy, everybody.
For a couple years.
Well, but I'm doing video editing,
Good
so
luck, team.
having the
Lock and
faster
load.
speed would be great. I do not want to wait 18 hours for a 3.5 minute video to render.
It's a lot of money to go from a 3090 to a 4090.
I know, but I saved the money from 2 jobs to pay for it, so.
Well, fine. Get a 4090 then.
I don't know if I will, because the size does really put me off.
Reactor online.
I don't know how you're going to fit it in any normal case. It's almost as big as an Xbox.
I haven't seen it.
Seen pictures.
I've seen pictures,
Jay-Z.
but yeah, I haven't seen it compared to like an Xbox. That's a good comparison.
Yeah, he posted some pictures today. Jay-Z 2 cents or whatever, and the thing is freaking massive.
Wow.
It's. I couldn't fit it in either of the cases I'm running right now.
Could you fit it in your Direwolf?
Maybe. I don't know. It's still pretty
It'd probably
big.
cause you to overheat.
And the 3090s were huge, and this is like double the size of 3090.
Well, the 3090 is a 2-card slot baby with 3.
I mean, it's a huge card, and this is longer, bigger, twice as thick.
Isn't it like 4 slots, or is it 3 slots?
I don't know. The pictures I've seen though, it's like having a mini computer plugged into your graphics card slot.
Wow.
It's huge.
Airstrike online.
Oh my gosh, he's hitting hard. Only 3 damage though, so not that hard, I guess. Just distance.
Airstrike online.
Come on, baby.
Target spotted.
That's just friendly. Ignore it. Sorry about that. Boy, somebody's pruning the trees up here.
It's not in the same corner.
No, just somebody dropped off a big limb.
Archie in the back, F5.
Target spotted.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking Power Ranger over there.
Target spotted.
Come on out again, buddy. There you are.
Enemies rotating left side, 35.
Target spotted.
ZL Delta, F6.
Ouch.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
And just flanking multiple units coming through D4. So at least 3 or 4 of them there.
Through Delta 4?
Yeah, Delta 4, there's 3 of them there.
Yeah, I can't help over there.
Target spotted.
And the ECM Delta 4.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
That was unfortunate.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
What happened? Did you get killed?
You could say that, yeah.
Critical.
Made it back for the
Heat
competition, I
level
hope.
critical.
What's that? No, we haven't done the competition yet. It's coming after this.
I made it
Yep.
back for the comp. It's a number 3, not 333.
Oh, okay.
And again, my donation will go to Fishing
Okay.
Ghost.
Heat level
What is it
critical.
anyway? What's the code?
It's either a non-working code, or a non-working code, or a working code.
It just
Hellbringer won't tell us if it's a working code or not because he doesn't know.
Fuel at 0%.
seems worth
I
it.
think.
Hey?
Where else can you go on a stream and get a non-working code for free?
Dysfunctional streams like this, I
only.
guess.
But can you think of any as dysfunctional? I mean, I'm giving away somebody else's non-working code. How dysfunctional is that?
No, you provide a very unique space in the Twitch realm.
I certainly do.
experience that both viewers and participants can
Yep.
can
Whether it's a
experience.
steaming mech hot tub action stream or a non-working code, you can get it right here from me.
You know, I almost missed the monkey poo.
I know. I'm thinking about bringing it out again, actually.
Heat level critical.
Only if you wear a onesie, like a
Oh,
one piece.
with fur on it, so I look like a monkey.
Target spotted.
I wouldn't go that far.
I think doing it at all goes too far, but I do it. Not the onesie,
He got
but
the beard.
other than-
A mate of mine down in Melbourne, right, had a bet and he lost, and so he had to go to a work function that was dress up in essentially a one-piece swimming suit, which if you don't know what that is, it's essentially
it's like a wrestling
wearing,
suit.
No, it's worse because it's literally a budgery. Yeah, well, like a wrestling suit, except the more of the gut down to the stomach is revealed, and the back as well. It's more of a bikini, a man bikini. It goes from the shoulders down to the nether regions.
I don't feel like it's. I think what I do is
shocking.
offensive enough without, adding insult to injury.
Yeah, fair enough. You don't want to give people nightmares.
Well, not any more than I already do, at least. Hey, 2 kills and 774 damage. I'll take that for a last drop. Okay, it's time to do the giveaway. If you have not entered this fantastic opportunity to win maybe nothing, now's the time. Between 1 and 30, put in your numbers. Lock in your numbers. And here we go. I'm going to go to the ugly mug cam so you get a close-up of the action. Here we go.
If at any point this is causing distress or anxiety in people.
And I want you guys to know that you're not getting this just from Dark Marauder, the streamer, but also from... Oh, come on, buttons.
One guy.
But also from... Dum-pa-dum. That's right. The voice of the pirate captain of Hired Steel 2, Movie Star. And here we go. Switching to ugly mug cam, and I'm doing like this is a special effect, right? See that? That's exciting.
Did many people enter?
I don't know, not very many. People are afraid. They're afraid they're going to be a loser, but you can't be a loser when there's only winners and unwinners. So everyone should enter between 1 and 30. Get it in, last chance. Here we go. Counting down. We're going to start opening up the paper to reveal what's inside. And the first fold.
The selling point is...
What's this? There's a selling point?
Definitely. The selling point is definitely being that highlighted code that might not work.
I know. I mean, what if you win the code that doesn't work? That's like a lifetime experience that you can tell people about. Oh, I was on Dark Marauder stream and I won something that didn't work. I won a pre-used code from a guy who used it, then gave it away at a giveaway.
I mean, you're not false advertising.
No, I know. I'm managing expectations, I think. All right, here we go. First opening is chunk. Nothing. There's nothing here.
My eye is...
But the good news is there's another tab to open. If I open this other tab, we're going to have revealed something that has never been seen before by you. I mean, I saw it, but you've never seen it, and that is the inside behind that tab. Look at that. Now, this is getting exciting because we have another flap we can open here. And because Hellbringer suggested it, this is a double layer code within a piece of paper within a piece of paper. So when I open this up, we still have no idea what's in here. It's building up the anticipation. You can feel your blood rising, right, Drax? Your blood pressure, it's going up, isn't it?
Hellbringer, I love you as a brother, but I hate you so much.
And if we're going to open this one up, this is really cool. We open this one up, and you would guess maybe there was a number in here, but you would be wrong because it is deeper than this. Everything's deeper than this. In fact, if we look behind here, there's nothing, but behind here, there is a secret word made just for one particular person. That's right.
You spelt it wrong.
Oh, there's no C. Oh, well, I was in a rush. Now we're going to open this one up, and the anticipation's building and building, and there is nothing there again. We're going to do another one because it's getting close to the end, and people can't stand the excitement for too long, or they can pass out. You can see there's a little hint right here. Now you can't see it probably on there. Sorry, you can't see it.
Viewership has dropped from 26
I know,
to 26.
I know. People leave when I do this. And we have one tab left to go, and then we're going to reveal the winner, and the unwinners will make themselves known at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Is there anything I can do to make it even more exciting? No. 3, 2, 1, and reveal. And our winner is, ladies and gentlemen, 23. Whoever got closest to 23 or 23 on the nose is the winner of a possibly working code.
I got 24.
Well, that's pretty close. Swarmy, you're the winner. You are a winner, and everyone else, congratulations, you are unwinners on this stream. You can brag about that and tell your friends. And Swarmy gets to brag and say that he got a code that didn't work, or maybe it does. Awesome. It's like an enigma wrapped inside of a puzzle in a conundrum.
Whisper me, Swarmy.
Here we go.
Or just a bad stream moment.
Or it's just a bad stream moment. Yes. Now, some people don't prefer this type of giveaway, but others are mesmerized. I hope you're in the others category. Others are shocked and dismayed. Others are traumatized. Like I say, I try to offer all variety of entertainment on my stream. So, you're welcome.
You cater to everyone.
Those who want to be odd, those that want to be odd.
You can DM me.
Did it work? Did it work?
I told him to whisper me, and he's making me do other things.
Oh, man.
I don't know how to whisper.
Just...
Okay, I'll DM you on Discord.
We'll wait here to find out the exciting conclusion. And while that's happening, I will play another ridiculous video. And you're probably wondering what you're doing here, and isn't there something better you could be doing with your life? And actually there is. You could make a lot better life choices. In fact, research indicates that this is the worst possible of all life choices. And I can prove it because I've done the research myself.
If you could enter in that code now, please, and check it out. Because if it doesn't, I'll give you another one. Don't lie. Be honest. I'll cut you.
I'll cut you? Oh my gosh.
And be threatened for winning a prize. I love it. We have full service at this place.
Hey, I do what I can, and I can what I do, okay?
I think your code provider has some issues.
There was an error with the redeem.
Alright, hold on. That's what I figured. Try this
it didn't
one.
work.
This one might not work either.
Oh boy. The anticipation.
I feel like the real prize for Hellbringer is he murdered.
I told you guys, I got like 50 codes. Gave away half of them to you guys, and I didn't write them down, so I don't know which ones I used and which ones aren't.
Hellbringer, you've given away.
It's a whole.
You've given away about 25 non-working codes.
it's a whole.
Well, each time I do a giveaway, it's the process of which ones did I use again.
I feel like you're using. I feel like you're using us as your clearinghouse for which codes work.
No, this is perfect, mate. This is perfect. The winner has to play another mini game of getting the right.
It's almost like you punish the person who won by making them try a bunch of non-working codes.
It didn't work.
Alright, one more premium time. If this one don't work, I'll give you a GSP.
This is so much like my stream. I can't believe it. I couldn't plan something better, Hellbringer. This is priceless.
Okay.
Oh no, I can testify to that. This is not planned.
This is exactly what happens on Ghostlands.
I just checked.
This is not planned. See, now the whole viewership is just wondering.
What?
Ooh, let's play the mini game along. Which
I'm thinking I've got a whole list of codes that I've already given away that don't work, and I could start giving away non-working codes.
Okay, that one was wrong, and it says I've exceeded my maximum retry.
Now you can't try any more codes at all.
And the mini game continues.
Alright, well, for your troubles, there's 100 GSP code that 100% will work.
Joke's on you, Swarmy.
It hasn't been used.
Turns out you're not just a winner, you're an unwinner too.
We're all
oh my god!
I think we do have to acknowledge. We have to acknowledge Hellbringer's participation.
I think it's fantastic.
His willingness to actually persevere through this issue is
and it's his generosity.
You guys just be happy that I got everything I want in this game. So all these codes I keep winning, I know,
you guys. Or not. And
no, that's not technically true. All these codes you're giving have already been given away by someone to someone else.
Yeah, me to you guys, and I didn't write down which ones I used.
How come?
That last one I gave you, that 100 GSP, I just won that tonight, so 100% sure that'll
Unless
work.
It's been used already.
So,
and
I don't think I've ever used one of your codes. I think I've always given them back away or whatever. I've never hang on to them.
It's so priceless.
pass on the shenanigans to somebody else. So it
Yeah,
works.
it's great.
Some
It's great.
direwolf
It's some
karma.
direwolf size karma. So yeah, that's what you get for killing everybody. Is you get codes that don't work.
So, that third premium day code that you weren't able to enter because you tried too many times,
It might still work.
If that works, please don't use the GSP one. And
Oh no, I tried 3 times and it stopped working. It was that
Okay.
7-day one that didn't work.
I kind of figured that last one was you just tried it.
And now he's got a permanent ban on PGI.
PGI actually kicked his account now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Breaking the code of conduct.
That's so great. Oh, I feel. Is there some way to trademark or patent this sort of craziness? Seems like I ought to be able to.
You know what's going to be funny? To get rid of these other codes that I got that are deeper in my whispers, it's going to be like 5-6 try.
Oh my gosh!
Because I got some deeper ones that.
You know what you could do?
Last, like 3, 4, or 5
you
months.
could just take 5 of them and blast them into the Twitch chat and let people try them real quickly, and whoever gets it first gets it.
No, I'd rather just do.
You'd be like mine. All right.
No paper giveaways.
Well, for me, I'd like to give you a congratulations, but that's premature, evidently. So for being our almost winner.
No, that 100 GSP that I just gave you, I just wanted tonight. It'll work. So it came from Starwolf. His codes are good.
I'm gonna buy my direwolf a new pair of shoes.
I feel like what you really need to be saying here, Dark, is for everyone who didn't win, actually you did because you didn't have to play
That's
the
right.
minigame.
You were spared having to try a bunch of codes. So congratulations.
Oh boy, I gotta type in copy.
Everyone's a winner except for me.
Except the
So
winner.
great.
Tough meeting.
Hellbringer, I hope you never run out of codes that don't work.
I got lists of codes that don't work. It's just couples that work, so we'll have this for
It's
many years.
gorgeously gold. So great.
Could you imagine if he just gets fed up and randomly says, "Oh, this is the code," and he just says these random numbers that turn out, "Oh, and he's a million GSP."
Oh, Dark.
And I thought that's what he was doing.
When you have a giveaway again, you should make like an origami fortune teller and do that.
I don't know how to do those. Like the one where you do the close open thing.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to make.
Jennifer probably knows how to make one. I feel like I'm not really qualified to do that correctly. Okay, I got to go. Let's see. Murdoch, stick around. I'll talk to you afterwards. Till next time, this has been Ghostlands. I'm your host, Dark Marauder, bringing you the best of nothing to my stream. No, it is the best of streams like this, of any of the streams like this. I think that's for sure. And although I used to be Jeff on a Buffalo's 4th favorite streamer, I am now his 2nd favorite streamer, even though he doesn't really watch any streams. So until next time, this has been Ghostlands. See you guys later. Thanks so much. Swarmy, Hellbringer, Drax, all the other guys that were in here earlier, and everybody in chat, thanks for hanging out. Dave GT, Hellbringer, Siegfried, Obscurite, nice, welcome, and Murdoch, of course, and then all these other people, Great Wolf, and all the people that came in for Star Wolf, thanks so much. Come again. Be sure to hit follow. You'll get Alpha Striked in the back when I go live, which is pretty much every night about 10, 11, somewhere in there. And if you want to waste, make a double down on your bad life choice, hit subscribe. You know, the beauty about subscribing now is that you missed the opportunity to subscribe at a 30% discount last month. So it's like a doubly bad life choice now. Wow. Chances like that don't come around very often. Only really 11 months out of the year. So I would grab it now. There you go. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.